XRP better than the competition, that's why every day I increase my position. Fill up a bed, that's another addition. Ripple can't be stuck cause they on a mission. Saving you time and money, that's significant. Some might be similar but no equivalent. Slowly the market becoming legitimate. Making millions after millions is imminent. XRP better than the competition, that's why every day I increase my position. Fill up a bed, that's another addition. Ripple can't be stuck cause they on a mission. Saving you time and money, that's significant. Some might be similar but no equivalent. Slowly the market becoming legitimate. Making millions after millions is imminent. In with the new, out with the old. I'm telling the future, it's being foretold. Fiat currency ain't backed by gold. Now watch how this new revolution unfold. Everything hidden in plain sight. Ripple been given the green light. We getting closer to it every night. XRP ready to take flight. I'm filling my bags with another load. XRP ready for beast mode. Don't do no riddles, no need to decode. XRP clearly is about to explode. Ripple the weapon, XRP the ammo. XRP the keys, Ripple the piano. Ripple the cowboy, XRP the lasso. This financial reset gon' be a fiasco. A lot of people do not comprehend. Correspondent banking coming to an end. Digital assets becoming a trend. Push of a button for money to send. Some people don't think it's that big of a deal. Some people don't even think that it's real. Wait till the price go right through the roof. Then show me how you really feel. BIS, IMF, FED, BOE. Can't forget about the ECB. RBC, ATB, PNC, SCB, they all know about XRP. XRP better than the competition, that's why every day I increase my position. Fill up a bed, that's another addition. Ripple can't be stuck cause they on a mission. Saving you time and money, that's significant. Some might be similar but no equivalent. Slowly the market becoming legitimate. Making millions after millions is imminent. XRP better than the competition, that's why every day I increase my position. Fill up a bed, that's another addition. Ripple can't be stuck cause they on a mission. Saving you time and money, that's significant. Some might be similar but no equivalent. Slowly the market becoming legitimate. Making millions after millions is imminent.
Hello, everyone.
Yo.
Welcome to the show. Welcome.
What up? What up?
XRP Boardroom. We got Buster. We got ZRK. We got Mr. Connector. Welcome aboard. This right here, this is RippleNet Memos with lyrics. Turn it down a little bit. All right,
So
boys.
what's
How we
up?
doing? What's up?
Good.
Man,
We got
can't
some
get my
audio.
shit working right.
Some audio issues with Buster's setup, but he's audible. We can still hear him, so forgive that mess. Mr. Connector, how are you, sir? Thanks for joining us today. Thank you for all of
Mr.
you.
Connector. What's up? What's up?
What's up,
I
brother?
figured
Thank you
Hey,
for-
man.
I figured I'd trigger some lefties with the flag in the background.
bro. It's got
I
motion.
know,
too.
man. You got
Yeah,
love in
man.
your country, man. What's wrong with you, man?
I know, right? They're
You know
so
what I'm
triggered by the American flag now. It is crazy what's going on.
It is, bro. It's
Man.
it's a good day for you to come on, man. XPR starting to pump, bro.
Man, I've been into XPR for about 2 years now. Love that coin. I love the ecosystem. They're American. The Marshall Hayner, the CEO, he's a big MAGA guy. So, and he's right in the middle of San Francisco, right near Ripple and Stellar Development Foundation. So definitely bullish on the XPR network and Metallicus
Straight
and
up,
XRP
dude.
and XRP, of course.
Bro,
It's crazy how
XLM.
they're all just chilling in San Francisco,
Yeah.
right next door to each other.
Mm-hmm.
Can't make it up.
What's up, chat?
Yep. We got Mr. Connector. If you guys don't know, go on YouTube. Go to Mr. Connector on YouTube, and you'll see some cool shit. He knows a lot. Thank you for all you do, Mr. Connector. Appreciate it, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Trying. I got to
You
get back
don't-
at it. I've been busy helping the wife, but I'll get back at it soon.
Beautiful. Well, if you don't mind, go ahead and throw your socials in the chat. Get some people to subscribe if you're down. So,
Oh yeah.
yep.
Let's see.
No one comes between me and my XRP.
Mhm.
That's right, man.
Yep. Yeah, we got a couple of bullish things. I wanted to share something real quick. We got a conversation between MetaMan X and Schwartz himself today. Interesting. So MetaMan X starts off, he goes, if Bitcoin isn't quantum proof, why would the United States government want it as a strategic reserve? Could it even become quantum proof? I mean, what cryptos are quantum proof? Could XRP become quantum proof? And then Schwartz goes, this is 2 hours ago. So Schwartz goes, Bitcoin isn't quantum proof, but quantum computing is like cold fusion. Cold fusion was 30 years away 30 years ago and still seems about 30 years away today. Quantum computing has been 8 years away for more than 10 years now. If they live long enough, we will need to make Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP Ledger, and so on quantum proof. But we really, so that's funny. He says, if they live long enough. What does he mean, if they live long enough? You mean the people that making the quantum computers or the fucking chains themselves? So that's interesting. But he goes, we'll need to make Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP Ledger, and so on quantum proof. But we really don't want to do it too soon because the quantum proof hashing and signature algorithms available today are painful for blockchain applications. So we're probably going to wait as long as we possibly can, or at least until we have really good quantum safe algorithms to transition to. There are ways to be quantum safe on all these chains today. They mostly involve locking an account or UTXO to the hash of a public key without disclosing that public key. It's tedious, but if you wanted to make one particular account or UTXO quantum safe today, you could. He goes, and then MetaMan X goes to reply. He goes, so you're telling us that all accounts of quantum computers are just nonsense, non-existent, or no threat to crypto or current financial infrastructure or technology? And then Schwartz drops it and goes, they're not nonsense. They're just still far from actually breaking or even weakening SHA-256, which is the Bitcoin hash, SHA-512, RIPEMD, RIPEMD, 160 SEC, blah, 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 blah. They're not a threat in the near term. So this is coming from the CTO of Ripple, who also created XRP Ledger. You see what I'm saying? Like, or was instrumental in that, and also the beginnings of Bitcoin. So this guy is no joke. And so that it's kind of crazy from the Godfather himself. He kind of squashed the whole quantum fucking scare in a one little simple thread 2 hours ago. You see what I'm saying? So quantum proofing shit, come on. We're doing some protection here. But anyways, I thought that was bullish. I figured I'd share that real quick.
I guess he would know.
Yeah. So a lot of people were worried about 256, SHA-256 being hackable. And so he's like, nah, you got nothing to worry about at this point, Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah. I know that Microsoft 365 just quantum proofed their first email like a month ago. So that's where we're at as far as progress with quantum proofing everything. So,
Ooh-wee. Boom. Lizard King, quantum proof me, baby. Sure, buddy.
I think Algo and HBAR are quantum proof? And probably some newer ones.
I've heard that Algo's history is quantum proof, but not their wallets. So
Okay.
they can always tell what you had. Not what
Ooh.
you have, I guess. But they're working on it.
I figured they're. Yeah, I mean, interesting. That's all you can really say.
Yeah. But it's like coming from Schwartz himself. That's pretty cool. You know, to hear that, it's kind of like all right. You know, it's not that I'm not saying lower your guard and do a bunch of dumb, risky shit, you know, but the risk of it being, because if we were starting to get hacks, like people would fucking actually lose their crypto en masse because of algorithms getting hacked and things, you know. Really, where it is user error. That's where people fuck up. Sorry, go ahead.
If anybody's new to all this, if you're worried about quantum proof or anything, Schwartz did come up, and I know you guys talked about it before, that you could create a brand new XRP account. I guess whatever coin, XLM, you know, a brand new one, and only send to it, never withdraw from it. As soon as you withdraw from it, you know, it's not technically quantum proof anymore. So for you newbies out there.
Beautiful. So we got
I'm
that.
getting my shit going right now. Got to get on that.
What else we got? We got a new press secretary throwing it down. Right?
Yeah, she's awesome. Yep. I've been looking forward to that.
I actually heard a little bit of her today, man. I've been watching like none of the Trump stuff, but I heard her a little bit today.
Well, the shit's coming out faster, right? Well, the shit's coming out faster than we can imagine. But you know, I was having a conversation with somebody earlier today, and I'm like, "Fuck, I need to see some fucking justice." Like, I'm still like in disbelief of like how fast this shit's happening. But all the while, they're going to implement AI right up our noses, right under our noses.
DeepSeek,
and all kinds of weird shit. Like it's
so there's 2 American companies that are already running DeepSeek because it's open source, which is wild. You know, anybody can run it.
See, the way the articles are reading is that China is like ownership of that, so it is open source. Okay,
and that's right in the face of OpenAI, I guess.
So maybe Sam Altman will fail or will lose because Elon was like, "Fuck you! You can't even afford that $500 billion that you pledged." Right. So what was the whole point of? What was the whole point of Trump having Larry Ellison, Altman, and that Safe Bank dude? Like, what was the whole point?
Man,
of that?
every move Trump makes, you better be thinking 3 steps ahead of that. You know,
I've been told that for years now, and I'm like, dude, okay, all right, he's shed some sunlight on it and get these guys out in the open, expose them. And I'm like, well, fuck, like, you know, yeah, sometimes that's true, but like, is it really? Like, it's weird, bro. Shit is bonkers still. Big watch.
It is.
But like, yeah, no, I could see that happening with this whole open AI thing because now this DeepSeek shit came out of nowhere. I've never heard that fucking name in my life except for 4 days ago. Like, you know what I mean? You know, it was always ChatGPT, OpenAI. It was always something like that. Grok, you know, stuff like that. But if Elon was T-Dog's bad, like secondhand man, he's his Doge man. I mean, why would Trump put Elon out in the center of everything when there's so much like infighting right now? Like Elon is all over, is like suing Sam Altman, right? For like what was he suing him for?
Was it startup capital, or he took it private? I can't remember, but I know they've been battling. Yeah,
right. Either that or the functionality of OpenAI, like there was something screwy with it or something. But
George Washington,
right? It's crazy. Crypto Mountain Man, what's up, pimp? Thanks for being a badass in the chats. We also got XRP Nick, XRP Cult member. I think this run. There you go. AI could be used to accelerate the quantum computing process. Right. So it's not out of the question that AI fucks with us, you know, in the near future. Shout out Bagman and GDLT's Burner app. So go check out Burner, guys, on X. GDLT XRP is automatic. Boom. Here's that other one from Nick, XRP Cult member. I think this run could be over in weeks. So I'm not sure what's going on there. I think it's going to be a forever run, like Nerdy used to say. I don't think it's ever going to stop.
Permabull.
Permabull, bro, for sure. Raul Malari, boom. Ripple and the civil actions against it have been deleted from the SEC's website. But I also read something to that, idea there, or that thing. I read something where it was just transferred over to their appeals department. So they cleared it from their active lawsuits and went to appeals or something like that. But who knows, man? That shit is bullish too. The fact that it's not on their website blatantly. You know what I mean? Here's another one. Jeffrey Dahmer's ooey Ford fucking Ranger. I'm late. Ooey. That's a write-up.
Ford fucking Ranger.
What's up, Jeffrey?
Tim Shea.
Tim
What's up,
Shea.
Cheese?
Beautiful. Connector, you got anything, brother? You got some cool shit to talk about or what?
Plenty of stuff. What's up? We got the transmitter licenses in Texas and New York. Ripple got that, so that's pretty bullish, especially with the stock exchange stuff going on in New York. In Texas, the new blockchain stock exchange, I guess, is coming, and they've partnered with Ondo. Says Bandman. What's up, Bandman?
Ooh,
that's a big
video
partnership.
ship radio star. Utility killed the bull runs. Video killed the radio star. In my mind and in my heart. I remember that shit. XX Network got XRPL bridge. So shout out GDLT with the gems and the green giants and calling these, because it's not just CKJ, it's GDLT too, calling gems all day. So that's beautiful. And XPR is Mr. Connector. That's his area of expertise, the metal blockchain. So that's been ripping and running, bro. So that's fire.
Yeah, XPR's got everything built for Elon's Doge already, guys. They have built a decentralized voting platform where they actually collect, Doge runs on XPR as well for 0 fees, and you can send it in 2 seconds on XPR. But they're going to charge 1 Dogecoin per, when you bring up a vote proposal. So it costs 1 Dogecoin to make a proposal on the XPR network. And these are for real world political voting. So for Doge, like if someone wants to make something more efficient, they can bring it to the world like that. It's pretty cool. It's just kind of mock up right now, but they're building everything for him. And they've already given him 10 billion XPR tokens if he uses them on the X platform. So I voted on that 2 years ago.
Damn.
Pretty wild. Yeah, it's
been in
bullish.
it for a minute. Yeah. Been in it for a minute. Damn. I guess Bagman, he was saying that Brad BG today in Twitter was confirming the talk of strategic, XRP strategic reserve.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not just some fucking tribalism argument. It's a legit, like, from the top talks,
I saw the new meme coin, Bitcoin tiers or whatever.
Oh yeah, Bitcoin Max BMT. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I got my no, I didn't get any yet. Let me see. Here. I got my order in, guys. See it behind me there?
Let me
Illuminati.
Go forward. Boom.
That's my order, right? If anybody wants to sell me any, I got a buy order sitting there right there for 2.35 Illuminati.
Ooh-wee.
Nice.
First ones I haven't even got any yet.
Shout out Tony Bags.
So what about shout out to Tony Bags. What about I heard XRP runs could run on XPR too.
It does, yeah. I hold some of my XRP on the WebAuth wallet, and that's the XPR network. Its ticker is XXRP and XXLM,
okay.
and you can deposit real XRP to it.
XRP.
And it converts it to the XXRP. It's weird. When I first got into it, I was like, is that the same? Do I still have the real XRP? Is it safe? It's there. It's been working. I've been able to withdraw. But the thing is, it costs like 10 XRP to withdraw it. So that's not right. They need to fix that.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, I wonder why they have it set so high.
I don't know. Back when it was cheap, I guess.
Brad was also talking about incorporation of all the blockchains. So he's like anti-tribalism. Totally get it. You know, that's good. Because like I seen some glitches. I don't know if you guys remember, but years ago we had a bunch of crazy ass glitches, and it wasn't just the XRP ledger. So, and that was something that I touted years ago, and then since then, where I was like, yeah, only the glitches. It's the only fucking chain that gets glitches. We're talking like sky high prices that glitch, but it happened more often on the XRP ledger. But what I do remember is checking out some screenshots from some OGs, and it was all the chains, like all boats rose. So I've seen glitches on like Coinbase and stuff where all boats were high. It doesn't matter what the fuck, you were just in the main cryptos and they were sky high, and there was a shit ton of them, you know,
especially American ones.
Yeah. Yeah, the H bars, the fucking XLMs, the fucking dude, it's a fat list of American cryptos. It's crazy because you figure, you know, shit, you don't realize there's that many that are American made. It's pretty cool. But XRP's leading the charge for damn sure. So, Rotisserie Bear, my bags are full with one Bluminati I won. Run it, bro. Get it.
That's right.
XRP better than competition. Yeah, it's the first one. It's the best one. So let's go. But, you know, who gives a shit? Tribalism or not. I don't hold some political office where I have to be PC. Like, I'm some fucking dude in a 90s recliner on YouTube in my fucking like, are you kidding me, dude? Yeah, you can fuck off. I'll be tribal all day long, bro. Yeah.
We do what we want.
Right? We got 222 watching. We appreciate you, chat.
What's up, Navigator?
Bro, this is XRP Boardroom, live community chat. We talk XRP, we talk Red Pill, we talk whatever. We talk crypto, and you can join too. All you got to do is click the link in the chat. You want to open
money blinds you too, though. Yeah, let's run it. I think the money blinds you too. Like,
talk about it,
people, because we really haven't had our. I mean, we've been waiting for a while now, but I could see why, if I got on Bitcoin early, that I'd be tribal when I made a shit ton of money on Bitcoin. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to come out of it when it showed you the money. So, you know, that's why I never get why they'd be like, you guys are a cult. No, motherfucker. How the fuck we a cult? You know? It's weird.
We were the we were. I remember originally we were the anti-cult cult. We were the ones going, nah, motherfucker. It's a basket of currencies from the gate. It's always been the trifecta: XRP, XLM, XDC. You see what I'm saying? But now that we've become much more mature in our shout out, Bagman. We need that milky, buttery Uncle Buster voice, yo. Yeah, dude. Maybe get on.
My mic won't come up at all, Baggy. It won't even show up. Like, it doesn't even exist. This thing don't even exist today, man.
It's weird.
So
the American trifecta being XRP, XLM, SHX.
Right. What I was just gonna say is that up until this point, it was the triple X's. It's not that it's not the triple X's anymore, but it's much more now. It's the SHXs, it's the VLOs, it's the derivatives of other main chain native assets. It's fuck, dude. Like, it just goes and goes and goes. Like XPR, that's its own chain, XPR. And then you got XX network, you've got XPX, you've got all
the X cryptos.
Dude, there's so many of them, bro. But they're all gonna win. That's the crazy thing up until this point, is that right there in itself bashes and demolishes the tribalism. But are we really demolishing tribalism just because we're shouting and touting SHX and DAG? Yeah, Constellation DAG's another one. But what I'm saying is, are we smashing tribalism that way, or is it the world against Bitcoin?
Hey man, all I know is that this administration it has some tribalism to USA cryptos. That's all I know is they got some tribalism to USA only cryptos. So they can say whatever they want about tribalism, but all I know is some cryptos get 30% capital gains tax, others don't.
Well, technically Ethereum is fucking American, isn't it? even though the mining pools and that the all that other shit involved in the early days could have been foreign. I mean, I don't know. Talk about it, Mr. Connector. Am I fucking wrong? Because I could be wrong. I'm just a dude in a 90s recliner in my garage.
I'm not sure. I've never thought of Ethereum as American, though. It may be. I mean, I've got the market. I've got the list right here pulled up behind me.
Yeah, but what's his fuck Hodgkinson? He's ADA. He fucking helped build Ethereum with Vitalik in the States, technically.
It's not on the list for CoinGecko's top
made on the list.
I know. Why? I love that. I love seeing XRP at the top, man. Just get used to seeing XRP as number one on lists. It's going to be great.
But is that because it's not on the American list, especially CoinGecko? Now look at the source. Think like an anon. Where the fuck is CoinGecko from? How biased is that? Because I remember talking shit about CoinMarketCap and how fucking Binance owned that shit. And that's China as fuck.
Yeah, and Binance has connections with Ripple, like going back to ZZ a while back, but I don't know if that was just like for XRP utilization on the exchange or whatever. But I think the Binance thing, like whatever's going on with Binance, I feel like there's a deeper play going on here because the DOJ technically controls Binance now. So Binance is like a USA product now. It's like out of CZ's hands. Yeah.
Even before Binance, because when they took out the South Korean volume on the 2018 run, when we went to all-time highs.
Oh, yeah, right.
Binance didn't even own it then. They bought it after that.
Yeah.
So they're doing janky shit before Binance. You can't even really blame Binance. I just think it's the powers that think they're running shit. You know, they're trying to set their coins up.
Okay.
You know,
so we got RN. He's going ETH is Swiss development to 2014. Formal development of the software underlying Ethereum began in early 2014.
Yeah,
through a Swiss company, Ethereum Switzerland GmbH ETH Swiss, which is fucking bonkers. But also Etheruski, XTC coming to start up some American roots. Yeah, but that's the thing. XTC is Zinfin, which is what is that? What kind of Asian country runs that shit?
Singapore, I think.
Singapore, yeah.
Singapore. Okay. And that shit's like they're crazy too, bro. They're gonna be doing all kinds of shit. RN though, this shit, I don't know where you got this, but it seems pretty professional. But that could have been generated from some fucking bias AI somewhere. Like we're getting muddy ass waters here, guys.
Yeah.
About where you're getting your sources. We're being lulled into where they want. It's like Wikipedia. Yeah, but it's like the new Wikipedia. That's AI. Well, let me just look up on AI. Yeah, sorry.
At least we know for sure XRP, XLM, and SHX are American made. at least we know that.
Boom. But here's the connections though. What about all the fucking ETH connections, all the ERC20 connections, all the coins?
Yeah.
Why did all of mainstream media in Hollywood rock Bored Ape Yacht Club and fucking all the dumb other shit, the crypto punks and all that? It's all ETH based, all of it. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
The free pass.
Free pass,
dude, and
fuck. Yeah. Sorry, go ahead.
And the institutions connected with them still. I mean, dude, you're hearing World Liberty Financial is just purchasing more and more ETH, and you're just like, what the fuck? Why are they even doing? Why? They're literally going out of their way to accumulate ETH. So it's like XRP got donated to the administration, right? Like 2.1 million XRP was donated to the administration. But yet you're not seeing them having buy orders, right? You're not seeing like them saying World Liberty Financial is buying XRP. They're not. They're just saying it's buying Ethereum, and Ethereum's not going off the price momentum or anything like that off that news. I don't know, man. It's really muddy waters, like you're saying. It's just like, how come things aren't clicking or making sense? And are we really following the correct the profile of the actual president and like his portfolio or his administration's portfolio? Because like there's a lot of trash cryptos on there too.
I think it's bullish that XRP's not on that list,
right?
How would that look?
Right, exactly. And he has the excuse to say I was donated XRP, right? We didn't. intend for me to get rich off XRP.
Well,
I was
what's nuts-
donated it.
Oh, there you go. 100%
Yeah.
transparent. Oh, that's
Oh,
funny.
this one?
Yeah, my
Yeah,
source
right.
was Wikipedia, 100%
Yeah,
transparent.
right.
So, Lizard King, Trump is importing coins from all over the world to be called American. Right. It's one of those things where what happened, dude? All the top brass of like the XRP army literally co-signed the fucking documentary literally about ETHgate, and all of that is just getting swept under
Right.
the rug. None of it's being paid attention to. They're calling
Him-
American. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I'm not even going to cut you off. But him and was at the Washington in the same room with Brad Garlinghouse. Did y'all hear that? Bill Hinman
Oh, was
At
he?
Oh,
at
really?
DC. Yeah, at the crypto dinner. Yeah.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Did not know that. That's funny.
I
remember.
hear he
yeah,
avoided him.
Dude.
He avoided him. Yeah.
that's crazy town, bro. And then also
Mhm.
you hear about like Jay Clayton, the motherfucker that started this whole lawsuit off. That motherfucker is going to be like Second Circuit attorney guy, even though he like creepily went to
Yeah.
Apollo after he left the
Mhm.
fucking SEC. He went to Apollo and like
Dude.
got a bunch of fucking dude.
Southern
This,
District
this
of
is
New York.
this
I
is
think.
this is why I think we still got kind of a long way. I mean, like XRP could be 589 in a boring way at the end of this year, because they just make everything else pump around it, right? And like
Bro.
people just don't. So I still think we're a long ways away though in timeline in terms of like the masses understanding of what's going on here. I think we're gonna go through Bitcoin mining hysteria. People are gonna love Bitcoin mining. We're going to go through staking hysteria. Ethereum's going to come back in a big way. All the staking platforms are going to, continue to get their type of investment and all that type of stuff. And then we have the cyber attack, and then we get into, the catalyst that shifts us over to eco-friendly digital asset systems, right? So the masses have to learn this, though, unfortunately. So at least we're getting to the level now where the masses are going to get into crypto and excited about it. But then they still got to learn all the hurdles that we've learned,
XRP is under an NDA. Yeah, it's the only. That's the thing.
Exactly.
It's protected by FUD. It's the only one that's hardcore. Don't ever talk about it at all. Which makes it extra. It makes it extra
With-
bullish.
Mm-hmm.
With
what
not
attracted me
much
to
price
it.
action. So I think it's funny, like even ETH, like Vitalik, what is it, Stefan Thomas's couch supposedly, right? Because he saw Codius, right? They haven't even fucking showed anyone Codius yet.
Right.
And people think XRP's behind, bro. Codius will light any other fucking smart contract platform up. And
Bro.
they won't even show it.
Interledger
I
and
got
Codius.
trapped.
So who
Interledger, Codius, and the XRPL is a DEX. Those three things. No other coin could fuck with it, dude. Because of those three things together. But
Yeah.
I just think it's funny, like they've completely slow played everybody straight out of it. If they don't see
we gotta look good doing it, bro.
They
right
totally
here,
are.
because He says get your ZERPs off of Exodus, so it's like could be another Celsius type thing. Get your ZERPs off of Exodus because the CEO flooded XRP today. It could be a paid shield to protect it and everything, but that's some fucking crazy shit right there. Also, Mr. Connector's got a share screen.
And that's hardcore.
The official schedule of the Presidential Working Group on Digital Assets Markets, the timeline for digital asset regulations in the United States, February 2025, which is literally in like 3 days. Agencies must list all current rules and policies that impact digital assets. March 2025, agencies must decide which rules to keep, change, or create and share their recommendations. July 2025, the working group must give the president a plan for regulating digital assets, focusing on stablecoins, market rules, consumer protection, and risk management. It's happening right now. And this is also shout out to Nerdy because he talked about the timeline days ago, bro. And he's been fucking right on with all this with his sauce. So shout out Nerdy. Also, thank you for sharing that. But, technically that's the paper rules, but do we go up in price? Probably all the while this is all going on. Because we went from 50 cents to $3 to keep the majority of motherfuckers out right now. You know what I'm saying? As far as stopping them from accumulating, and it only takes a few bucks because ZERPs are fucking hard to stack right now, dude. At $3, XRP is the
They
coin.
sure are.
Right.
Yeah.
It's hard to sell people on it too when it's at this high. We've been buying low for years.
Yep.
It was
And
too low for them to buy. Now it's too high for them to buy.
Yeah, I got a lot of friends calling me. Is it time to buy?
Yeah, it's time to buy, bro.
Wow.
I've been buying this whole time, man. It's crazy.
Well, RN, he doesn't give a fuck. He buys that shit every day.
There you go.
Yep. We're about to fire off like a Jeter. Shout out, Bagman. Let's run it.
Let's
So,
go.
yeah, we're about to go, man. We're going to have those price before regulations, because technically what Mr. Connector just showed us is regulations. That's the fucking that's the roadmap to regulations right there. And that shit ends in July. So maybe happy big ass 4th of July for everyone. You know, maybe it's set up for
looking good doing it. Yeah, that's a shitty ratio, dude.
that. 3 ZERPs.
That sucks.
Yeah, to
I
I
us,
like 5
like-
for $1. What happened? 3 for $1, 4 for $1, 5
I
for
swear.
$1.
I got
Those
5
were
for
the
$1
ratios,
once.
man.
Yep.
ooey.
Yeah, 3
Yep,
for $10, man.
Bishop just
It
bought
was cheap forever.
16 of them for
Yeah.
$43.60, bro. Fuck that.
What?
what I mean?
That's crazy.
That's
Yeah.
crazy, man.
But at the end of the day, you get somebody new into crypto and they're hearing all this stuff and they're seeing, let's say they magically see the sauce, they see the forest through the trees, they start seeing the matrix and they start realizing, holy fuck, XRP's the one. I can only imagine they got the fever just like us. They just came in hella late. So it's still, people still have the ability to accumulate. It's just going to cost a lot more now, you know? What's this? Another one, breaking. Crypto.com, one of the world's largest cryptocurrency exchanges, has announced it will delist Tether on the 31st, which is in 3 days. So in 3 days, Crow, the motherfucking exchange
Yep.
at the crypto ball, the big, like one of the biggest, dumbest exchanges that used to be Blockfolio, wasn't it? Or but no. What was it before? No, I'm thinking
You're
Sam
thinking of the other
Bankman
one.
Fried. Yeah.
FTX.
But no.
Yeah.
But Crow came out of nowhere.
FTX.
They took over as like the main public exchange. But they're about to get rid of Tether, bro. And Tether's the backbone of existing crypto now. That's crazy.
But I mean, I've been not locked out of Coinbase, but I can't do shit. I've been under review for like 2 years, dude.
For no
And
reason.
I
For
did
no
the whole
reason.
verification
Oh,
thing
dang.
again,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
And I did get my account, one of my emails hacked. That could have triggered it because it triggered Uphold, but Uphold, I got it fixed, but I got Crypto.com, and I've never had an issue with Crypto.com with anything, bro.
I'm not talking
just
shit
signed
about it.
up.
I think
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I wasn't saying you were. I'm just saying I sort of like Crypto.com.
Which is good, and but
pretty
the
clean.
way it came into existence was very sus for me. Bitcoin, the best
Oh
currency,
yeah.
a metal card. Remember, we were
Yeah.
bombarded with fucking ads like that on YouTube.
I forgot
for
about that.
years.
Yeah.
And but what I'm saying is they also named it a stadium after it right away. It's like, so to me,
And-
I'm like, whoa, okay, this isn't really organic here. Like, this is pushed in our face for the masses to jump on it. It's kind of like Coinbase, where, you know, I'm not saying Coinbase is, we're talking about the fuckery with Coinbase now, but when you look at Crypto.com, I know there's no fuckery, but it was definitely served to the public on a silver platter. You know what I mean? So if Crow's moving
Totally.
forward, if
They're-
Crow is moving forward right now, not Crow, but Crypto.com, because Crow is
Yeah.
a native asset of Crypto.com. That's their house coin. But if Crow's fucking moving forward right now, dude, like getting rid of Tether, like what? Like they know something's coming. So let's say they get rid of Tether, dude, that means shit starts happening February. So that roadmap you just showed, Connector, that roadmap, that means price in my head. It's just me coming up with shit. I'm spitballing in my
Amen.
fucking head, based on that roadmap of rules. yeah, the institution's got to come up with like devise a plan, and then they what is it? March is when they have to report recommendations, but the shit don't actually flip switch until July, technically, based on that roadmap. But what is that roadmap again? Is that federal? Is that the Trump's admin?
That's his EO, his order, what they need to work on.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
and they need to come back to him. Yeah.
We might very well get price before regulations, meaning what GDLT said earlier, the 589 might happen all around everything mooning, before we even get official fucking big numbers. So February might be fucking bullish, man. It's already so bullish, it's not even funny at this point. It's so apparent. If you don't get it, you're fucking, something's wrong. But
they're leaving the world behind, that's for sure.
Yep. And only the ones that are in now are going to benefit massively from it. I'm sure other people will make gains later, but
even the whole crypto.com thing, though, because even like FTX was all over the baseball, right? It was all over the umpires. Fucking, it was on the wall, right?
Everywhere.
And I actually thought, I was like, okay,
crypto.com, bro. That felt like how crypto.com came in is the FTX bullshit. Yeah. Sorry.
Right. It did.
And I was actually surprised that FTX, I thought FTX was set in stone at that point. Like, but it's also still keeping people off. If you look how crypto.com has the arena, they got the name, the average fucking Joe Blow is going to be like, well, you talk about that XRP. I think it's that crypto.com, Buster. They're still off. And then you got Doge and Sheev goes crazy. Most people that entered like 2021 were entering on Doge. And everyone's just a little bit off, bro. And now Doge is, last time I looked, it was still like 30-something cents.
Damn. Just a little bit off. That's all they need.
Crazy.
That's why at the $3
a little bit
price.
Off, yeah.
Yeah, it's just a little bit. They know their statistics. They fucking know what they're doing. That's why we're at $3 and ain't nobody accumulating. They're chasing all the other moon coins that are flying right now. Stormtrooper, if we buy it 1,000 and XRP goes to 10K, I'm buying. You? No, fuck no, dude. $1,000 for fucking rich.
Buying, bro.
Yeah, we're not touching. At that point, it's the point of diminishing returns, unless you figure out an ROI, real world asset situation, where you start making yield or you buy real estate or whatever. But at that point, it's what Buster used to talk about, where there's gonna come a time when whatever XRP you got is always gonna go down for the rest of your life.
Right.
You know what I mean?
We're already there, I think.
You're going to have to use it, and you're going to have to keep investing, right? You're going to have to, you're going to be able to look at the internet, like how long it took for things to develop on the internet. I mean, it was decades before even Airbnb came out, right? So imagine crypto starts getting adopted, and the phone companies come in with apps on top of crypto, bro. And it's going to be a whole fucking reinvesting thing again. Like,
let's go.
Be the beginning of the internet all again. But you have to be able to be willing to use your XRP to make more XRP.
Yeah,
that's true.
They already wrote the script.
Yeah. Because I can see us becoming Bitcoiners and like nobody wants to fucking touch it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I hope it's enough where we can.
It goes up 20%.
Yeah. Well, if you amortize, let me go ahead and figure this out. If we amortize what you need for the rest of your life, let's say whatever your income is going to be, or you think you can live on. With me, I got a certain comfort in that. So let me share with you what I mean by this. So, all right. So here's a calculator. Boop. There you go. So let's say I could live on and be Gucci, just me, hypothetically. I could be Gucci with $5K a month. Okay. $5K a month. Okay. And that's times 12 months. That equals 60 grand a year. This is talking like tax free and shit. This is all, Trump's taking away taxes and shit. We don't have capital gains, none of that shit. I'm just getting a cool ass 60 grand a year for the rest of my life. So you figure I'm not gonna tell you my exact age, but I'm over the hill, if you know what that means. And so I'm over the hill. So I, in theory, before my dick falls off and I'm fucking in a wheelchair, That's probably going to be about 30 years from now. Okay. So 30 years. So 60 grand a year times 30. Okay. That's fucking not even $2 million. So if you could set aside $2 million out of your fucking fatty ZRP bag when we moon, it's doable. So in other words,
just to live.
Yeah. So I'm saying just to live, or I got a cool ass 60 grand a year coming in. Let's say shit, it's a fan. I still got money and it's amortized and it's not a fucking 401k and it's not a fucking IRA that I have to ask the man to withdraw from. No, it's like put into a prudent reserve account that I don't touch. It's not that I can't touch it. I just don't touch it. And so I just got that shit set in either stable coins or I got it in precious metals or whatever. But I put aside that $2 million where I'm gooch for the rest of my life. So what my point was, let me read this real quick. XRP bags. Maxi's really going to cry. XRP takes over as number one crypto. RLUSD takes over as number one stable coin. So yeah, I throw it in RLUSD.
Totally.
You put that $2 million aside. I don't know about you guys, but this is just my personal shit. Is that if I can have that $2 million set aside and be good to go the rest of my life, that means I get a paycheck from myself for the rest of my life. Then I'll be willing to do what Buster just talked about. Buster literally was like, these motherfuckers are going to be scared to touch it and reinvest and have that craze again. So, but if I could throw 2, 3, 4, 5 million, let's say we have, a reasonable amount where it's, it's just in the tens and 20s of millions or whatever our bags are, not in the hundreds of fucking millions. That'd be even greater. But if they're tens of 20s of millions, I don't mind packing away, squirreling away a couple milli, and then taking another 2 milli and fucking around with the new coins coming out because the new apps are coming out and we're going to reinvest and make new fortunes on top of that. Dude, I'm telling you, once I'm set with that 2 milli put aside and the houses are bought and the cars are bought and the wardrobes are bought, I don't give a fuck at that point. I'll fucking gamble all day. It's a different point than putting the point of don't chase meme coins now because you're going to fuck your XRP bag up now if you can't afford to chase memes. This is just coming from Berserker. This isn't anybody else's opinion. What I'm saying is it's different. So once we're mooned, we will have our squirrel bag to where we're going to be gooch the rest of our lives. Then we start fucking around with new investments. I don't know about you guys. What do you think?
I mean, you just got me excited, man. I'm buying more XRP right now.
Yeah, you stack bags, you concentrate. It's the concentration method. It's not, don't get me wrong. I don't want to get into an argument with G. I love you, G. And I also understand diversification. I get it.
Let's go.
I earn other coins. But what I'm saying is when you fuck with diversification, when you're a small guy, it can really cripple your ass because you only have $200 in XLM. You only have $200 in XRP. You only have $200 in fucking ADA. And then you have tons of fucking meme coins. Each of those is $200 when you could have fucking smushed it all together into the 3Xs and really made your life change. I mean, don't get me wrong. You can still moonshot on any of those. And I'm sure our lives will be changed from it. But there's some benefit to being concentrated in the coin that is going to win. Sorry, go ahead.
We think it's like the opposite. We think everything we don't like, the rich actually do. Like, the rich diversify to protect their wealth, right? We diversify because we're scared we're gonna lose. We don't want to lose, right? And we don't make shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, there was a day good, but the day is now. Like, you should have been in crypto. But yeah, it's just a fear play, dude. Like, you go to school. The longer you go to school, especially you go to college, you're just institutionalized 4 more years, right? And you're gonna do everything exactly how you trained to do it, man. Get a job with 401k, you pay a house payment, car payment, all that money's going back to the machine, bro. Everything. Now you're investing with them, It's crazy.
Bro, it don't take that much. It does not take that much to amortize yourself a paycheck for the rest of your life. Dead ass. Even if you're fucking high on the hog and you want to eat fucking caviar for the rest of your life, you don't cut yourself off a $60K a year thing. Let's say you double that, $120K, or you triple that. You're fucking $250K, $300,000 a year. That's only like if we're looking at the money that we think we're looking at with the bags that we've accumulated, that's only like 10 milli. You take 10 milli, you set it aside for the rest of your life, and it can earn interest too. safely once this all gets activated. So you're not only amortizing yourself $300,000 a year, but that shit's making 5% a year as you're chilling until you act. So it's like your own retirement, and you don't need to. And then once that's done, how many motherfucking jet skis are you going to buy? Do you really need that many fucking jet skis? Like, how much shit do you really need? Then it's an ego play. It's an ego play. Sorry.
Mm-hmm. All I know is I want to make money while I sleep. I want to own businesses that have income producing cash daily. I like that loan protocol. Every 2 seconds, I get a loan token in my WebAuth wallet. I mean, stream that money to me. That's what we need. And we want to invest in good humanitarian projects, good businesses with good inventions and things like that. That's my plan.
I can tell everybody's staying away from the chat. We got 305 watching. We appreciate you guys coming in. Hit subscribe on GDLT on YouTube. Go to GDLT YouTube. Hit subscribe. Hit subscribe on Mr. Connector. Go to Mr. Connector on YouTube. Hit fucking sub and like now. I want to see my likes and stuff.
Just like he spells it on screen here.
Appreciate
Just like he spells it on screen.
Yeah, Mr. Connector right there. MR space CONECTR. Be cognizant of the vowels and the lack thereof. GDLT right there. GDLT. Also check out Burner. BEARNR. Lack of vowels. Little wordplay. Hit the
Nice.
Yeah. And it's like me, Berserker. Nobody can spell my name, even after
wow. We've all got R's.
BRCRKR. There's not one fucking vowel in sight. You know what I mean?
That's right.
So
Fucking
people call me
lazy
Zerk.
asses.
Bagman started with Zerk, bro. Call me Zerk. That's what you ZRK. That's it. But yeah,
Shout out to you guys.
Shout out to you, bro. I appreciate you building and fucking helping and doing shit. You know, Bagman.
Yeah, man.
Fireside chat with David Schwartz and Crypto Airy just wrapped up. No shit.
Nice.
Hey, G, can you give us a quick rundown of the Burner app?
Yeah, Burner app is a micro rewards app for your time. You sign up with an email, agree to the terms of service, and automatically start burning a crypto and earning a crypto as a reward. The first combination we want to start off with is burning XLM and then earning XRP as a reward. It runs on automatic cycles to start, but you have the choice to make it manual and do the automatic cycles go for 24-hour cycles. But you can do hourly cycles. It just means that you have to watch more ads. But it helps build up your burner level, which helps impact the burning of the crypto and the earning of the crypto. Hopefully this is a way for normies to get in, since they only have to sign up with their email and they automatically start earning crypto instead of having to find money to invest in it. They automatically already start getting, a pretty high profile crypto like XRP in their hands. And then, further down the line for future phases, we can maybe get you build your burner level by, watching educational ads about these cryptocurrencies that you're burning and earning. Advertisements that are more blockchain based. But for right now, we'll use Google Ad Mob for the videos that play per cycle.
Are they? I have a question. G, I have a question. Are they going to be crypto based ads, or is it just going to be random?
Ideally, I would love for crypto-based ad, but whatever the Google Ad Mob is going to allow us to do. But yeah, this first version, this minimal viable product is going to be the worst version of the application. We want to make it the most interoperable and greatest, freaking, ad content, creators, you guys can stream on there and people would be micro sending, rewards to you, right? Micro streaming payments or rewards to you, and then you in return to your users, they earn more of a burner level, right, for consuming content on the platform. But that's something that's way down on the line, right? For now, it's just you're getting rewarded for having an impact on a blockchain supply and its scarcity by burning, using the app. We take care of the burning on the back end. None of your funds, there's no upfront investment. We never control any of your funds. You just build up your rewards to the withdrawal limit, and then you paste an XRP address, and there you go. You withdraw your XRP, right?
Bro, that's beautiful. We got I'm outside.
That's dope, bro.
How are you guys pivoting on the taxes? I'm not sure what you're talking about. I'm outside, but it could be when we were referring to amortizing the rest of your life, like giving yourself a paycheck. And I was saying, if Trump gets rid of capital gains taxes and or income taxes and or ad infinitum. So at the end of the day, we're not necessarily pivoting on taxes, but maybe you can, expand on that. Shout out to everyone. We got 306 watching. That's bullish, especially when there's other fireside chats and shit going on Twitter. So appreciate you guys coming on.
I'll just say that the IRS,
YouTube.
the IRS came out. The IRS came out with guidance, crypto guidance, in 2017, I think, right after Trump took office. And the day after they came out with their guidance, Trump told the world to what'd he say? to not pay attention to overreaching guidance from bureaucrats. Basically, guidance is not law. So
that's funny too, because like Trump recently said that he was going to send. He's like, if you motherfuckers want to keep your IRS jobs, the 87,000 IRS agents, he said you got to go bust some ICE raids or something, or go to the southern border.
He's gonna send them to the border.
Straight up.
Remember that, dude?
That'd be dope.
Yeah.
No, that's what he said. He literally like 3 days ago or 2 days ago or something. Tony,
because they started carrying
Shout out
while
Tori.
Biden.
Yep. Tori, we got
$5
$5
cash
bomb.
app. Tori said thanks for the Zebic, for talking about Zebic. No problem,
Yep.
bro. And
Well, that's
actually,
also-
Lower sent me a picture. You're talking about glitches. I think he said Coinbase wallet is listed at 5 cents for Zebic. I mean, that'd be fucking insane, but it's a glitch. You know, when Zebic gets going, man, people are gonna be that's how you get more XRP, man. Play
Well,
around.
what is it now? Is it a 000 coin or a 00? Zebic, ZBCN.
I think it's 001 000. Or I'll look real quick.
It damn
Where do you
near
get it?
000. So that shit's about to fly. That shit's about to fly.
Real,
Sorry,
real
go ahead.
quick, I just need to clarify for the chat because I don't want people having expectations of certain expectations of this app. The app is not out yet, you guys. We are still
Right.
funding it. We're still in the funding phase. We're refining our minimum viable products development plan. The budget is looking to be around 7,000 to 20,000, depending on how we decide to go about this. I'm just going to go with the latter and say about 20K. So this is going to be something that's in development for a good long while. If, since it's basically self-funded, it's going to take a while for this to roll out. I hope to have this ideally for you guys before next Christmas, right? At least a minimal viable product of this application out and running.
Bro, we're all throwing in the coffers. Burner is going to be a thing. Let's go, G.
Let's do it, buddy.
I
We
like
got
burning things.
Send me your address, bro. I'll drop on Burner, man.
Zerker all
Let's
day.
go.
Send me a
No vowels. Joey, no
Zerk
vowels.
address.
We already
No
got
vowels.
donations to Burner. Zerker, no
Appreciate
vowels.
y'all.
Also, Corey Baker, that's a fucking write-up for sure, bro. You're late.
Fuck yeah, Corey Baker.
Where do you get Zebic at?
ZBCN, I think it's on Uphold. So you can just grab Zebic. So Zebic's going to be a runner. That's going to run payroll. Zebic's handling payroll for companies and shit. At least that's as far as I understand it.
I'll check into that.
Not financial advice. You can go fuck yourselves. How about that? RN. I will catch yeah. I'll catch the updates and XRP Bags daily fucking fire updates. Let's go, bro. Shout out to Bagman
man.
for doing Moon O'Clock News and giving us the latest. So he's always on top. Happy days. You can just sell your sperm, sell your blood, sell a kidney. You don't need one to live. Move into a U-Haul storage or your car. Do not rob a bank.
I mean,
Buy
or
all
you
the
can,
herb before the banks do.
you can start with a fucking garage sale before you
Ooh.
start selling some shit.
Ooh,
Yeah,
wait.
garage sale, man. Get those Zerks.
Man, when I got into crypto,
Yeah,
I didn't
people that
buy
haven't
anything for years. I didn't
Me
even buy
neither,
clothes.
Yeah.
I still haven't showed them. I'm pretty much same car,
Hey, we got an airdrop coming.
the whole time.
Ooh-wee.
For what?
Hold on, I lost you guys.
And put the XRP in the bag.
Mm.
Run it
I lost audio.
up. Mr. Connector, we could still hear you,
So
but
Yeah, I can hear you.
00 is
Connector.
1, so that might as well be 000, Zebic. And the ticker is
Dude,
ZBC.
another
when you get-
Solana. Oh yeah, go on.
I was about to say real quick, G. You know, a lot of the 3 zeros, you know, you have a good opportunity to get $1 million if you wanted to do it. But at 0.001, that's like last card to get $1 million. That's $1,044 now for $1 million.
Right.
What?
All right,
Mr.
I can hear you
Connector
now.
reconnected. Mr. Connector reconnected.
Nice.
Bro, that's a big fucking push right there. We got the burner app, Bagman dropping the link. x.com/burner app.
Dude, you guys are awesome, man.
You're a
Hell
burner.
yeah.
You're
I mean,
a
dude,
burner.
You guys are awesome. I appreciate it. Thanks for the support, y'all. Another interesting one that I took some Trump profits into in Solana is this thing called Aria. I want to give a shout out to, I know WF Patsy doesn't have good standing with this channel whatsoever, but he's been giving us some AI agent type of gems. And this one's like this AI agent that's a Twitch streamer type of crypto. The thing was at like 000 just like 24 hours ago. It's gone up to 001. But yeah, these AI agents on Solana are freaking crazy right now, man. Like it's fun. Like, I think Bagman was saying about rolling profits from Trump into some of, Melania and then some of these other cryptos. Like Solana is just letting that go down right now. Like I don't know how they're able to do this, but where you can just like roll over your 1,000, that you might have made from such and such crypto and then turn it into even more profit through it, rolling it into the right, the next, whatever's on pump.fun. My gosh, man. But pump.fun's dangerous as hell, obviously, but it's nice when you do finally get lucky on some of these things, man.
Well, pump.fun, if you don't know, that is like the equivalent to First Ledger for Solana, right?
Right, yeah.
Okay. So we got an airdrop here from Mr. Connector. Bop. Burp.
Yeah, it's a lot to read, so just read the.
You're
they
good.
need to
How
go
to
look
miss
it up.
next airdrop. A tutorial. So there we go. We got an airdrop. Look that up. Text RP. So there you go. Shout out, Mr. Connector.
Yep.
We also got G. So G was talking about Web Patsy. Web Patsy.
Yeah.
No,
the AI agent Aria is pretty interesting. The supply is still under 1 billion, and it's still at 001. But these AI personalities are starting to freaking get some traction, which is kind of crazy. But if we go back to American cryptos, man, Dragon Chain under 10 cents is still looking really good. This crypto is like under 400 million supply or around there. It's an American crypto that dealt with the SEC and still could have its case dropped. And it's at under 10 cents. With like, when you have like a 400 million supply, your outcome in like the grandest, like if it moons, could go to 000s or 1,000, with that type of, supply right there, especially if it's finite. So
where do you get it, G? Aria?
Dude, man, I used to get I got it way back in the day on Qcoin, man, and then I just held on forever on a external wallet. But I don't know if Qcoin still has it up there. Maybe MXC has it. Let me see where else you can get Dragon, man. But this one had this one you do have to jump through some hoops to get it. The Blue Dragon. Okay. Yeah, Sushi Swap, Gate.io, Uniswap is where you can get it now.
Okay, so it's Sushi. Is it
Sushi, Uni?
Sushi's Binance, like BNB, and then Uni is ETH, or are they both ETH?
Yeah. I think they're both Ethereum based contracts on both of them. But I think Sushi Swap is Binance, but they use the Ethereum based. You can only pair it with Ethereum to get the Dragon Chain on DRGN. And then you could do it with DRGN USDT through Gate.io.
Heard. Yeah, when it comes to like Web Patsy, people like that, personalities, it's no hate or anything. Web Patsy's got gems because he's a fucking OG. And he's not excommunicated from this show. What happened was he excommunicated himself.
Right, exactly.
something flipped his own switch and he started hating. He's still here.
Yeah.
He's not blocked from the show. He's still here.
He still hates in other chats, bro. So,
Right.
But,
But all we did was just remove his wrench. He's not deleted
Right.
from the chat. So don't.
I
don't
just gave him
listen
a
to
wrench.
Yeah, give him a wrench. Fuck, there you go.
I just gave him one on my channel.
But cheers.
About the Crypto
cheers.
Sarge 589. Gosh, I appreciate you, Crypto Sarge. Yeah, even with you know,
Dude, these wrenches are going to be valuable, man. You know, I can see why you got pissed.
Well, that's if you.
he's right on the
provides,
EWT. He's talking about EWT. I'll give
Yeah.
that one. Nerdy talked about EWT.
Dude, yeah,
So,
EWT is great. Yeah.
Yeah.
Energy Web. Okay, there you go. So, but that's what I'm saying. These guys are OGs. No matter whether or not we fight or bicker or whatever, we wouldn't have a show if we didn't have that shit from time to time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
That's right.
And sorry, with the DeepSeek, somebody asking about DeepSeek going to take over AI, and I heard you guys talking about it with like, then what's going to happen to Sam Altman? Is he going to fail? Like, I don't know. Competition's good. They just put in like $500 billion to OpenAI, Oracle, and like whatever they're building, right? So I think OpenAI has got, other plans that they're going to probably roll out. They're going to, it's going to be competition, right? And Sam Altman's role in all this is actually really important because he's building WorldCoin and World Foundation, and they have these orbs that scan your freaking eyeball to confirm that you're human, right? This may seem weird right now, but in a future where digital fraud, digital identity, deep fakes, androids, that's going to be more relevant than ever before, right? So
it's crazy how they provide.
Real quick, G, what was the ticker? What was the ticker on the coin you're talking about?
Dragon Chain, DRGN. DRGN.
And
No.
is Aria a derivative
one.
of that?
Oh yeah, the Aria, ARIA. You can find it on CoinGecko. You can't find it on Live Coin One.
I want to touch real quick. Shout out to Paul Dice. What's up, pimp? You look cozy.
What up, Paul Dice?
Hell yeah.
What's up, Paul?
What's going on, man?
Shout out to Bajan Bain real quick. Trump offered all federal employees 7 months lump salary if they agree to dip by February 6th. So that's literally in fucking 9 days. All federal employees have an offer on the table to dip, to quit with a 7-month severance package. Something's about to go down, bro. February is like the next level. We're shifting gears. You know what I mean? Because they're about to fucking cut all federal shit. It's gonna be nutty.
It's Doge in action.
Yeah. So shout out Bajane. Thank you for doing that, bro. Paul Dice, how you doing?
I'm good, man. Doing good. Saw that you guys were live, so I decided to hop on for a bit. Say what's up.
Hell yeah.
Let's
Hop
go,
on
Paul.
through. Yeah, we're just.
Can you hear the furnace right now? Can you hear it?
No, we got music going on. Well,
Okay, you're giving me a hard time last time, so.
No. Well, it's like I'm so old. Like you turn down the volume in the car to see better. So I had to go ahead and put you on center screen to see if I can hear better.
I got this mic here, but I don't want to use it because it's not like hooked up right now. But
That's a Rogan, bro, or that's a lightweight Rogan. That's a Shure. That's a good one.
yeah,
Oh yeah, that'll do you. That'll do you something.
Yeah,
No,
when I get my setup set up.
No, I'll just go fuck myself. I couldn't hear you, so you're doing good. Okay. Sorry about giving you.
Perfect.
Sorry about giving you sound Nazi vibes. So
Hey, well, that's why I got the mic here now. I was like, okay, if you can hear it, I'm gonna hook it up, and we're good. We're good.
yeah, you're good to go. So
Okay, cool. Cool.
we're kind of lightweight on the on screens. Like I kind of want some more motherfuckers to come in here, but it's been nice and intimate.
get Happy days. Get your happy ass on here, man.
Get on here, bro.
That's
Talk
what-
about
Happy days.
selling
That's when
your kidney.
the bullishness isn't like, like you could tell people are affected by these downward trends of the prices. And it's sad because like that's when we need more people on here more than ever, right? That, calling out the FUD, calling out the deep reds.
What? I mean, what's down? I mean, are we really down? I haven't
Right.
really gave a rat's ass since we passed $1, bro. I've been chilling.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Chilling,
A
man.
30-cent drop ain't shit at
$3
this point.
like is a victory in itself, man.
I know, right?
And
What did we
Looking
have
for-
yesterday? Like a 50-cent swing? That is insanity.
Mhm.
That's what we were
One dude
at.
waking up.
Yeah.
We were at 50
Let's go.
cents. We were at 50
Oh, wow.
cents for
Just a
freaking
few
like
months ago, man.
Yeah. And we just did a 50-cent dip and right back to where we were. That's crazy. That's madness.
Yup.
That's crypto.
Did y'all hear about the Maxi's
incredible.
upset about the XRP live space?
I didn't even catch that space.
That's like all day today has been that shit's been going on. Or was it yesterday? Was it
Today,
yesterday?
I think. Yeah.
It was today.
Today's the X space.
The community event.
Yeah.
It started at 7 p.m. or 7 a.m. Pacific time. So yeah, but it's just more bank speech by BG. Like, how much more fucking bullish can you get? XRP is the one, period. But
Yes,
it
sir.
doesn't mean that all the other ones fail. No, his thing.
Yeah,
that
it
he's
just
trying-
means they didn't have beef Bergeron, and you know that's fine. You didn't get to enjoy beef Bergeron. That's cool.
Run it,
Only
bro.
one gets to enjoy that meal. Only one.
Yep.
that's funny, bro.
But everybody's gonna win though. You're in crypto in any kind of way, you're gonna win. Like the shit has changed. It's gotten to a point where it's like, damn, it's all the money, but not all the money is gonna be on just XRP Ledger. It's gonna be through
What?
a bunch of chains, and the money's gonna be moving around amongst all those chains.
There's a lot of chains involved. How
Yeah.
many chains, G? I say like 200.
Yeah, man. Hey, we're gonna have an internet of blockchains still, so you know,
Well, what
dude, these AI, like we keep trying to apply like human like understanding to this. These AI are going to be able to interact with all these blockchains so quickly in like nanoseconds that you know, maybe each individual blockchain is very much important to the whole, you know, and it could be 1,000, 2,000 cryptos. Who knows, man? I don't think it's going to be 1,000,000 cryptos. Like, I mean, but everything will be tokenized. So it's hard to freaking figure it out. Like, what does he mean when 99% are going to go away?
Bishop. All right. Well, 99% was what? When he fucking quoted that, we were only looking
I
at
think-
like, what, 500,000 cryptos or 1 million or something. Now there's like fucking
No, it was like there was
Way
like
less.
18,000
no, it was like
cryptos when he said that,
20,000
bro.
cryptos. Yeah. Now we have millions.
Yeah,
of cryptos.
20,000.
They've muddied the water so fucking hard that, but like
Yeah.
20%, what's 20 or not 20%, but what's 200 out of the fucking, I don't even know where the real time stat is about how many cryptos.
I'm
it
saying part of the clan of the system. Like, I'm not saying everything outside of 200 goes. And I also think they can naturally just flood in. Like, these motherfuckers will FOMO. You don't have to write it out of regulations, right? They could just FOMO into the real ones and it's over. Naturally. You know?
Yeah.
So plus regulations going on at the same time. The regulations will be part of it, but what are they going to do when 100 coins really take off, bro? Most
Right.
people, they like to chase. They're going to have to chase. What are you going to do now? You know, then we've been saying don't chase green candles, and they literally on their last chance to hop on board, bro. It's going to be big ass green candles.
Well,
That's what's bad.
it lends credence to any like even good news doesn't even fuck with the price. So it's only when they allow it to go up.
Right.
And they allowed, remember that we went from 50 cents to $3, like you were saying, Paul Dice. That shit was crazy. We went from 50 cents to $3 or $3.50 or $3.70 or whatever. But that shit was out of fucking nowhere. There was no good news around it.
Yeah.
At least I don't remember there being. We just went from fucking $3.50 all of a sudden, $3.70.
That's what I love. It's just off
just
speculation that we're doing
Trump
these
coming
type of
in.
numbers, man.
But it's not speculation, though. My point is that they got a fucking finger on the button, and it's not
Right.
about good news. Shit, there's even talk about the lawsuit being done right now.
Right.
Ain't nothing moving until they fucking let it move. That's what's so fucked about this whole thing. This
Right.
whole market is so
In the
fucked.
grand scheme of it, yeah. Like, but yeah, for the market just being pennies and XRP, like the market could still be pennies and XRP could be $100 per, and that's freaking nuts, man. That's
Yeah.
nuts.
Well, you said it earlier. It'll be like we'll go 589 with everything going around it, and no one will even realize that fucking ZRPs are 589. And at that point, we're dummy ass rich. So we got Dual Citizen giggling because he's talking shit in the chat. What's up, Dual?
Hey guys, I just came on to teach G how to say beef bourguignon. I'm tired of butchering boogie on. I'm just teasing. I'm actually going to eat some on the next week when we're up skiing in Michigan. The place we go has it on the menu, so I'll send you guys a pic. It'll be fun.
Nice.
So we got Mr. Connector blasting this in the background. I'm not sure what this is. This is a grok write-up. XRP Ledger, XRP's Ripple's XRP Ledger. There are developments to integrate WASM into the XRP Ledger for permissionless programmability, indicating a move towards supporting smart contracts on this ledger. There you go. So what's WASM? What's that connected with again?
That's a virtual machine, like the Ethereum virtual machine.
Okay.
So
what is
smart
that?
Contracts?
I think Sorbonne does it too, yeah.
Yeah, Sorbonne, yep. It's better than Ethereum, evidently.
So this motherfucker is way bigger and way more like a web of connection than we've ever imagined. So this tribalism bullshit doesn't even matter, bro, at this point. It's just all boats are
figure it out.
Yeah, it's just like pick your crypto and just be happy with it, okay?
You know what's crazy? Like 2018 and 19, you know, I mixed it up with some Bitcoiners. I wasn't on YouTube or nothing, but the fucking points haven't changed, bro. It's the same dumb shit that they said 7 years ago. It's like, what the fuck? Like, you would think it would, like, let's get some new points, man. Like, it's the same points that it's never changed. It's crazy.
Nothing's new under the sun. It's all the same shit. We're all just waiting to move.
And when I first got in ZRPs, I think I got in mid-October. I bought Ripple. And, you know, then it was the banker's coin. But then they do cartwheels on ETFs. You can't make this shit up. And it's like, what the
yeah, it's like absolutely ridiculous. Completely.
If we got ETFs, it would be evil. You know, it's like,
man, it's gonna be evil, dude. I can't wait. $8 billion from BlackRock coming in.
Let's go, man. And what's so funny is like when they talked about adding, you know, the BTC maxis being bitter about a digital asset stockpile, right? The term digital asset, who was the first one to ever even start that term? Remember, Ripple had to educate people and say, we don't call them cryptocurrency. We like to call them digital assets, right? And then you start seeing all the big money now starting to say, we like digital assets. We like digital assets. Dude, they're telling you they like XRP without even freaking telling you. Who educated these people that they're digital assets? Ripple. Who was that? Who was spending all the time educating countries abroad and all the banks back in the day? Remember, what would they say? We educate banks on blockchain technology, and we like to call them digital assets. Dude, it's all being written right in front of our faces there, man.
Well, just like GDLT, it's in your name. DLT, Distributed Ledger Technology. That literally was a hat tip to Ripple, to XRP. So it's in the name.
Yeah, they wanted the name. And they also, they wanted to get off cryptocurrency. You know, digital asset did two things. They educated you and they got a better term. You know, that they
exactly right.
Cryptocurrency, like
we'll give you distributed ledger technology instead of a blockchain. We'll give you interoperability
for that. NFA, ZRK, Ripple.
It's a good time.
I don't know if we have that video.
Is it a good time?
Yeah.
Shit, it is a good time, isn't it? Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Right? It is a good time.
Why do I hold XRP? Because Ripple's the chosen one to lead the new global digital payment system, and they use XRP. In 2013, the Federal Reserve began looking for faster payments options. 2 years later, an action plan was born and a federal payments task force was created. It included one company focused on crypto. Ripple. In 2014, the World Bank and Better Than Cash Alliance, which includes the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, Clinton Global Initiative, and the governments of 32 countries, put out a report called The Opportunities of Digitizing Payments. 1 year later, the Better Than Cash Alliance featured one crypto company on their website, Ripple. Today, Better Than Cash Alliance and all other UN initiatives are focused on a single agenda, the Sustainable Development Goals for 2030. You can see the SDGs logo on Bill Gates' lapel, world-leading companies, the Better Than Cash Alliance website, and on the UN's official exchange, Exchange. What crypto is Exchange officially utilizing for their carbon credit solution? XRP. The world will move to a new international standard for exchanging electronic messages between financial institutions by 2025 called ISO 20022. Who was the first ISO 20022 member focused on distributed ledger technology? Ripple. Who's partnered with over 300 financial institutions, including Bank of America, American Express, PNC, Santander, SBI, HSBC, Standard Chartered Bank, Bank of England, India, Singapore, Scotland, Australia, and Indonesia, the largest banks in Japan, Canada, Egypt, the Middle East, United Arab Emirates, Thailand, Morocco, Bhutan, South Korea, Brazil, and Latin America? Ripple. Who is a former employee overseeing the Federal Reserve? Ripple. A former employee overseeing the world's largest asset manager, BlackRock's digital asset division? Ripple. Leading Australia's CBDC effort? Ripple. Who hired a former Treasury of the United States? Ripple. 2 former Federal Reserve attorneys to their board? Ripple. 2 former Clinton and Obama advisors? Former Minister of Defense and Economics of Germany? Former business director at Swift? Former Swift board member? Former CFO of PayPal? Former head of the DTCC? Former chief business officer at Uber? Former VP of Amazon and former SEC chair on their legal team? Ripple. Who's a member of the Digital Pound Foundation, Digital Dollar Project, Digital Euro Association, Mojaloop, IMF's high-level advisory board on fintech, Hyperledger Blockchain Consortium, Open Payments Coalition, Faster Payments Council, Global Payments Steering Group, Cross-Border Working Group, International Association for Trusted Blockchain Applications, Crypto Climate Accord, University Blockchain Initiative, World Wide Web Consortium, and a featured partner of the World Economic Forum with 3 members of their team directly listed on the WF website? Ripple. Now, does Ripple and XRP sound like they're going to disappear, or do they sound like they're part of a much bigger plan? You decide.
All you're gonna want is BX.
Ripple, XRP, Ripple.
Corey, that's a fucking write-up. You're late, motherfucker. What's up,
How's
Corey?
everybody doing?
What's up,
Good
pimp?
to see y'all.
Good, bro.
Dude, after listening to that, I'm semi-erect. Every time I listen to NFA freaking talk like that, I'm like, burn. It's freaking
You're
awesome.
getting a chub,
Dude, he did a clean ass cut, bro.
I
It cracks me up, man. He's like out of breath by the end, dude. But I was like,
Yeah.
I don't know how.
I love that.
And that video is like
Not a
fucking.
rapper either.
That video is like 2 years old. So much shit has happened between then and now.
Right.
Those are videos that you
could've
send
gone
to
for
your
another
friends
minute.
and family.
Bro, he could have gone for another minute. He needs to make a 2.0 of that video. That's what he needs to do. So if you're listening, NFA, make another fucking video. Update it. That's a lot of work, though.
His rap video that he did where it starts off and he's like, Gary, what the fuck? I love that, dude. That's like the best. It's so good.
Yeah.
It's so good.
That fucking lawsuit's over, though, dude. You guys hear about that shit they're whispering right now?
All the documents off the website, everything, dude. It's crazy.
Yeah, FOMO energy coming for XRP. Let's go.
Ooh, get ready, Blue Crew. You motherfuckers.
Dude.
We need to ranch up some more people, bro. Do you think we should, Buster? Or no?
I hit up 2.
We got to
There's
get
a lot
some
of
green
names,
giants on the boardroom, man.
Well, that's like if you guys subscribe, though. That's the thing. We're not charging for the shit, so we don't have a subscription thing.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. But shout out to everybody. Corey, how you doing, bro? Welcome to the show.
Good, brother. I got a question for you guys, all right? So, for say everything runs up in this year, what do you think the lowest it's going to come back down to? Or if it's ever going to come back down?
I don't think
it depends on how high it goes and whether or not this is a speculative cycle still or it goes full-blown utility, right? If it goes full-blown utility, we're stair-stepping up. I think Nerdy was saying he thinks it could possibly get to the $300 level by the end of the year, but it could literally just start jumping and stair-stepping. If it's a speculative cycle and we hit $33, I don't know. It comes back to a price that I'm not going to give a fuck about. I'll tell you that. Like, it's not coming back to $4, dude. If it hits 30, you know, it's going to come back to like $13, $12. So,
Corey, I don't think you'll have to worry at all, bro. It'll be dumb.
Well, we stayed in if we stayed in a traditional bear, it could go back down to 4, but we're not, dude. I always been saying ramp up, and I think the super cycle is going to happen. But I think I think they're going to get a lot of coins back through the spec room. And then the high price, like I think 300 could happen. I think they get any price they want. All they got to do is release information. They can literally just release some NDAs and it's skyrocketing, right? And then
or the 8 billion from.
I think there's a certain point to where they know, okay, if they didn't get out at $50, $100, $200, $300, okay, the people that are in. And I think that's going to be a green light to start flipping some switches and turn it over to utility.
Yeah,
like ETF is supposed to be coming out like what, in July at the latest, and if 8 billion from BlackRock goes in and we hit $33, I don't think we're going back to $4 at that point. But if
no, we're not.
Happen,
I don't.
And we hit 20, maybe like we hit 15 to $20, then absolutely maybe a retest of the breakout area around $4 in the bear market. I don't think it's gonna. I think Nerdy's right.
Psychology,
it's gonna keep going.
Yeah. And psychology wise, everyone is naturally probably gonna on the side of taking more out because they missed in 2021. I missed in 2018. I was like, shit, man, shot up to like $100,000. I'm like, what the fuck? Boop. Within a couple months, back down to $9,000. You know what I'm saying? But I think those misses is what's gonna make people overextend on this one, because you're going to go out and try to get your gains, right? And it ain't coming back. We're about out of here. This year is gonna
oh dude,
they're gonna pump these coins back.
Well, Mr. Connector just gave us the fucking roadmap, dude. This shit starts next month. Sorry, go ahead.
The Phoenix is already rising. Here we go.
Yep. Yeah. So Corey, don't worry, bro. Sorry,
it's good to keep in mind. Keep in mind too that this price action on XRP is obviously tied to Bitcoin currently, but it's literally just catching up from once the case was almost over. Like it should have been in that $7 range, $5 to $7 range already prior to this cycle. And so I honestly don't think we'll see these prices again once we get above $10. Like maybe at 10 to 13, we have a dip down to the $6 to $8 range, but I don't think we're getting back to these prices again. I just bought a bunch more on Thursday. That's what caused that dip, by the way. Because as soon as I buy, it's always the case.
Well, Chevy, bless your heart, Chevy. Trump executive order banning CBDCs. But here's another topic for us to argue about: are CBDCs stable coins? That's the fuckery.
It don't matter. The other countries around the USA are going to use CBDCs, and he's going to use something to bridge and convert that CBDC into the US dollar, and it's going to be XRP and RLUSD.
But the boogeyman, the MAGA crew in the last 4 years have made a boogeyman out of CBDCs, and I fucking hated it too. In the beginning, when I was full MAGA 4 years ago, I was all full MAGA, dude. And I was like, fuck yeah, fuck CBDCs. Then I started connecting the dots and I started realizing they're just branding that shit. They're rebranding it and they're going to make a digital dollar. Right. Whether or not a private company owns it, like Circle, or fucking the central bank owns it, it doesn't fucking matter. It's still a digital dollar.
No,
you know what I mean?
Crypto outlaw. I'm still taking a lick at $50 or more. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I think we're all going to have to just buy out Baskin Robbins so we can store all our ice cream. Straight up.
Yup. But
stable coins can use smart contract capabilities, right? So yeah, it's a CBD, like they can program
literally
what you do with them.
Yeah,
thing.
It's the same shit. It's same shit, bro.
It's just the narrative. Like remember, they're trying to create a world of silos so they can force this bridge to happen. So you can't just all agree, all the countries just go, yeah, let's implement CBDCs. You need to have the one that goes, no, we're not doing CBDCs. And then some others that are saying it. Then how are you going to still bridge payments and make payments cheaper, faster, and quicker? Right? That's how you provide the solution is, all these countries become more nationalistic and more like about their respective currencies.
Yep. You give a mouse a cookie, he's going to want some milk. Bomb fat.
Good.
You want a wrench? You want a wrench? Yeah. But no, that's what I'm saying. Like, so why the fucking word game? Why the word game? Is that just to placate and appease the MAGA crew that thinks that the CBDCs are evil? Is that all that is?
Illusion of choice, dude. Like,
right, dude. Dude, if only MAGA knew crypto like we know crypto, they would fucking realize it's a ruse. Like, it makes, why the fuck?
Yeah. It's still a
makes
digital
sense.
currency.
And it's gonna bridge, like, and just like you're saying, fucking what's her name, the witch, the owl witch, Lagarde.
Yeah, Christine Lagarde.
Yeah, she tweeted the other day shouting out some dude that was instrumental in creating the ECB, the fucking European Central Bank, and she got some award from some cocksucker. And it was after the namesake. It was after the namesake of that guy that created the fucking ECB, and then she got an award. But she was also she touts the European the European CBDC, the EUSD. She touts that like crazy, and it's like, what the fuck, like. Yeah, it's all other countries are going to have CBDCs, but we magically don't have to have it. It's weird, bro. I don't know. The only difference between a stable CBDC and a stable coin is only one is issued by a central bank. Yeah, it's doesn't matter, bro. Fucking what's his name? What's his name? The old fuck. Warren Buffett.
Like a million names came to my mind then, including mine.
Who's that old fuck? Yeah,
I thought you were talking
Warren
about
Buffett's
Klaus
beside.
Schwab.
Well, yeah, but Warren Buffett's behind USDC, and it's like, what? Like, if people
he was talking shit about crypto when he already bought PolyNX, because Circle bought PolyNX out the exchange. So he was all up in crypto, man, talking shit about crypto. And that's how they get down.
That alone is enough to not trust.
And that's why
the entire system. Yeah, it's fucking nuts.
That's why all billionaires agree that it's Bitcoin, and that's why it ain't the one. Straight up. Billionaires never told you how to get rich. Ever.
Motherfucker. Yeah.
Yeah, that's not tribalism. So
that is nutty.
That I know it's not the one. Can we figure out which one is? Let's go.
I think I did.
Yeah, so Mountain Man. Here we go. Hey, gentlemen, what did I miss? You missed everything, Diggs. You missed everything. That's a write-up.
Diggs.
Fucking write-up.
Shit, he's not the only one today.
Yep, you're not. Yeah, you're not alone.
Sorry,
yep,
sorry I was late. I went and saw a movie tonight, and then I did a quick workout when I got home. I had you guys on in the background when I was downstairs lifting some weights.
Wow, that's cute.
Damn, son.
We got XRP bags on deck.
That's cute.
Damn, son. Beautiful.
We got
XRP
had a little bags off deck.
Yep. We had a little echo.
Float.
Yep. There we go. So we got Mountain Man. He goes, Trump crypto EO. I thought said no CBDC. That's correct, but there's no point in saying that because everybody who actually knows anything and about cryptocurrency is that stablecoins are literally CBDCs. They're just issued by private companies. They're not issued by fucking central banks.
It's just another way of calling it something else, you know. It's Pepsi and Coca-Cola. It's still the same thing. Well, not really. Coca-Cola.
No, Coca-Cola. Yeah, thank you.
So what would you trust more, central bank or a private company? Fuck them all. They're all fucking evil. And the central banks probably own those private companies. Like, you get what I'm saying?
I trust the woods and my house donkey that I'm going to get.
Don't forget, Wyoming has its own stable coin.
Wyoming? The state of Wyoming?
Yes, sir.
Hey, there you go. Is that the central bank?
I don't know who's running it. I guess they're state treasury.
That's bonkers. You could trust the state of Wyoming. That's where all the secretive LLCs are filed.
Yeah, that's the only state in the nation you don't have to list the owner of the LLC. You guys didn't know.
I heard Nevada, when you file a LLC, it's similar, but probably not. I think you're right. I think Wyoming's the only one. Mm-hmm. It's what's that one? It's the one the fucking all the elites go through, you know?
That one in Delaware.
Delaware, that's the one. That's the one. That's the Joe Biden one where he's hiding all his shit. Yeah. Is the Zama wallet as safe as a cold wallet? Yeah, Zama wallet's safe as fuck as a hot wallet, but it's not, completely bulletproof. But it's had no errors up to this point, so I like it. And then Bagman talks about the Tangent card, so you can make it a cold wallet if you order the Tangent cards. The Zaman Tangent card. Sorry, go ahead.
Quit turning in your old phones and use an old phone just on Wi-Fi, and it makes it safer than having a Zomin wallet on a phone with service, right?
That that
that's
essentially
Like
makes it.
I stopped.
Yeah.
I stopped. I'll never turn in a phone. I don't give a shit. I'll pay extra money to keep my phone. You know,
I've
so
got a bag full of my old ones.
You can get a paper
your
wallet.
best
too.
bet would, or the paper wallet, yeah.
I do have a buddy that's still got all of his stuff on paper wallets, including his his Bitcoin, his Ethereum, his Litecoin. It's all on a paper wallet.
So there's your
what's
answer,
up,
Lone Wolf.
Closed off the
What up,
wrong
man?
screen when I jumped in last time.
We got Dark Space in
You jumped in and jumped
What's up,
the
Bagman?
chat. Thanks for coming in.
dark space.
But yeah,
What up,
Christine
Tim?
Lagarde even said it's not the Bitcoins of the world, and then she referenced distributed ledger technology back in the day.
Man, that's going back, right? Like, think about how long that video's been around. It's crazy, dude. It's
So let's
crazy.
talk about paper wallets. So, NCOG, you want to answer this? You guys want to take this? What's a paper wallet? Because this is back in the day.
Yeah, I have no idea what that is.
It's
I've never
an
done one,
account.
so
yeah,
Well,
it's
we did do
off-chain.
one. Remember, we did do one for homie.
It's a paper. It's a piece of paper that stores the user's cryptocurrency's keys and QR codes, and then to recreate that on chain, you have to link it back and get it back to an exchange. You have to use that phrase. Yeah, this
So
is
there you go.
literally what my friend has. It's so crazy, dude.
There's an XRP paper wallet right there. The secret is on one. It's perforated. You rip it. You literally have a physical copy of your keys, your secret, and then you have your address. So it's essentially just a slot on the ledger, and then your keys are just on paper. That's it. It's super simple. There's no app involved or anything. You know what I mean?
It's just a layer of protection against online threats, malware, phishing attacks. Like somebody would have to literally break into your house and grab it from you and force you to give it to them. So
Well, if you go back, Bagman, can you re-post that? So if you go back, let's talk about BitHump. So BitHump is a software sharing, or what is it again? BitHump is where you can.
It's a Korean exchange, and it's XRP Ledger Explorer, I think.
So there's Explorer, BitHump, but you would use the what is it? What's that motherfucker where you can do shit with the ledger? So you essentially don't have a phone app. You're just on the.
I think it's BitHump is the exchange, and then BitHump is the Explorer.
Ah, there we go. BitHump and
okay.
BitHump. So, but you can get and do, was it the XRP toolkit? You can essentially create a transaction with the toolkit.
Yeah, that's OG there, toolkit.
Yeah, so you're doing toolkit with the paper wallet, and that's how you fucking transact. So you're not using an app. It's pretty much like useless, but it's protection, especially if you have a no send. So if this wallet you just dump crypto into or dump ZERPs into, you're not sending it. It creates a layer of security because there's all that jazz that Schwartz is talking about. But yep, that's it. That's a paper wallet, and it's old school. That's like Bally's did it too, the gaming company. You know Bally's, the fucking slot machines.
So like when
that's
my
the card
friend,
we got, right?
Yeah, we got for homie, we got the Bally's card.
Yeah,
So
take a
Bally's,
phone call. Sorry, boys.
you're good, dude.
For a
So
wedding gift.
yeah, it was a wedding
And it's
gift.
$3, and I'm sure we'll hear from him soon.
how do you get this shit off
there?
this?
It's
Yeah.
coming, bro. I'll be like, nah, decline. I ain't gonna fucking help him yet.
Well, you know
get
what
to
I
100
love?
bucks, and I can respect that a little bit.
Yeah.
But we're not doing no $5 selling all your shit.
Well, you know what I love, bro? I love the fact that the lack of knowledge keeps these motherfuckers safe from themselves.
Keeps it off of it, dude.
Yeah.
It keeps them safe from themselves. They don't know what
It
to
does.
do, so they don't fuck their bags
That's
up.
why.
It's hilarious.
That's why I said I'll get them to get a Zomin, man, and then I'll basically send it to the Zomin for them, and then they're good. Yeah, you're good.
Hey, Tangent's the easiest for
Don't know
new
how to get
people.
it back.
What's that back?
Okay, no tangent for newbies.
Tangent's
Cannot buy
the easiest
tangents.
for, new people. 'Cause you don't gotta
Don't give
deal
them a
with-
tangent card. Yeah, because it's NFC. It's the
chips generated within the chip, and it's basically stays in that card. Unless you lose the card, then you're out of luck. If you don't back it up.
Ooh,
Decent's pretty good.
Well, I
too.
got some today, man. I got another decent coming. So
Decent's
an
decent.
Elopal, but
Yeah, I think
I might do the
Descent-
tangent too, man. Just
I think they might be coming
What
out
up,
with the
Baggy?
second one. Like there might be like an air gapped one, but
Yeah, I think it would make sense. That's one of the reasons I got the Elopal. That's where I stored my long-term holds on.
We got we got the Krusty Owl on deck.
yeah, you know what the L is the one world ledger.
Ooh.
All right, so like
I think
smash or
that-
pass.
Never forget they too want you out.
Run it.
She too. wants
Run
you
it,
out.
bro. Shut the fuck up, guys. Run it.
You guys got sound?
Yep.
Yeah.
So I think the role of the disruptors and anything that is using distributed ledger technology, whether you call it crypto assets, currencies, or whatever, and it's far from the bitcoins that we used to talk about a year ago, that is clearly shaking the system.
There you go.
Boom.
There's your sauce right there, bro. And that bitch
Classic.
runs.
Acid,
That bitch runs the
XRP,
fucking European Central Bank, dude. People don't even know who the fuck that bitch is. That's crazy.
and it's far from the bitcoins of the world.
Yeah, we're not. Yeah, no.
I remember.
Tribalism.
And she started it off with distributed ledger technology, which is XRP.
Exactly.
Yep. Let's go.
Leather
DLT.
whip thing is-
DLT, it's in the bank speech. They hide it in the words.
I remember
That's
showing
what you
that
say,
video
too.
to my Bitcoin maxi buddy, and I was like, dude, it's not Bitcoin. Like, switch hats with me. And he bought a little to be diversified, but he never went all in like I did. So
That's
and
where I
guess
get
what outperformed Bitcoin.
where I
So-
always say XRP is clearly shaking the system, but she doesn't say XRP, but I say it.
yeah, because that's what she said. Yeah, basically, that's what we heard.
That's what she says without saying it.
Yeah.
And when she said DLT, I mean, how many? I mean, she said that like in 2018, 19.
Yeah, there
It's
were.
obvious,
I mean,
man.
DLT.
Even in their posts on X, I mean, dude, there's a freaking X platform. Talk about the subliminals there. But even on the posts on there, you got BIS talking about cross-border payments, but they even sometimes go X-border payments. Like, dude, they're telling you right in front of your face with all this stuff, man. It's
Well, remember Aston Kutcher gave that $4 million to fucking Inzerps to what's her fuck Epstein Island bitch
right.
on stage.
On air. What's her name?
Ellen.
Ellen.
Yeah,
DeGeneres,
and that was a
yeah.
large transaction. That was a lot of money. Was that even legal to do then? It looked
Nah.
like it was okay.
Bro, in the early days, they were mocking us hard, bro, because they were completely transparent, just like that video from 18. That's 7 years ago. 7 years. For 7 years, they've been telling us.
But that's what's beautiful about the whole Ripple and XRP being separate is they'll let the Ripple name go out a little bit, but that protects the XRP, you know?
Right.
All for the lack of knowledge.
Even when what was it, France, where all the trains, everything was tatted up with Ripple, every door of the train was a Ripple ad, but it's not XRP. Still,
It always, yeah. It's
That was
always,
the
so these
London.
people are going to
yeah.
work. Be like, people are going to work like, maybe I should look into this Ripple shit. You know, getting smacked in the face.
That was the
whole
London-
tunnel system.
Bro, that was the London Underground, and then inauguration had just happened. They had slandered, or they had fucking posters, Ripple posters, slapped all over DC during the inauguration, and that shit just went swept under the
What about
rug.
the Bitcoin ATMs with the Trump on the front holding the XRP coin?
Right?
Yep. And then CNBC reposted that.
Yep.
No joke, bro. No
Love
joke.
it.
Hidden in plain sight.
Bro, I think February, dude. I think because we're so close to it. It's like 3 days away. Fuck, if there haven't had any fucking action happen now. I just do what gave me a chub duel is motherfucking Mr. Connector. This motherfucker right
Yeah.
here. He just
So-
posted that fucking roadmap. Can you put that roadmap up again, Connector?
so let me get this straight. Mr. Connector gives you a chub, but I don't.
No.
thought
buddy.
You know,
Oh, we
you'd
had
like
a
it. You'd like it too
in
much, Joel.
Vegas. Yeah, dude. But for those of you who don't know, Buster and I bumped each other in the pool in Vegas.
No, that was me and you. That was Berserker.
No,
so
Buster
and
didn't
you.
bump shit with you.
Oh, sorry,
homie.
I meant
That was
Berserker.
Zerk.
Sorry, Buster. Buster
We're
was-
the only
Buster was like,
motherfuckers
"I'm
that
not
hop
going
in that
pool."
icy pool, bro.
Yeah, it was so cold, dude. It was so cold.
We're turtle buddies, turtle head buddies.
Baggy,
I was like,
hit this one
yeah.
for RN, man.
No,
The
not that
chip's
one. Is that-
generated within the card in the chip, inside the chip, so you don't got
On a
to
separate
deal with
card,
the
that'd be
seed
like an. Okay.
No,
So you don't-
just
you don't-
on that one card. Yeah,
Is
it
there a-
generates the
is there
chip for you inside the card.
Bags, is there a way to
Okay.
write it down from Tangem, or is it just in the
No,
chip?
there's no way to write it down.
So that means
No
don't
one has
fucking
access
lose.
to it.
So that
Yeah.
means don't lose the fucking card.
Yeah,
That's
you
your
get the
seed.
3-pack, and then what you do is you back up your first one, so you have a backup with it, and then with the third one, because you got to put a passphrase on it, and then if you ever lose the passphrase, then you can't get into it. So you back the third card up with your passphrase in case you ever forget it.
Right.
So here we go. We got Smoke. Shout out Smoke Dog. Official schedule of the Presidential Working Group on Digital Asset Markets. Okay, so that's what it is. The official schedule of the Presidential Working Group on Digital Assets, which is part of the new T-Dog admin. The timeline for digital asset regulations in the United States. And this is what's posted publicly. So February
Right.
2025.
They want you to know.
Yep, this is what they want you to know, not what is actually happening. February 2025, agencies must list all current rules and policies that impact digital assets. March 2025, agencies must decide which rules to keep, change, or create and share their recommendations. And then 2025, July, the working group, thank you, brother. The working group must give the president a plan for regulating digital assets, focusing on stablecoins, market rules, consumer protection, and risk management. It's happening right now. So essentially, they've got a limit until July, but that does not mean that we're not going to have massive price fucking action before that. I'll go back. United States will finally have a regulatory. No, you're good. The United States will finally have a regulatory framework for digital assets and stablecoins within 180 days, which is that time frame we just read. This group will propose a regulatory framework for digital assets, including stablecoins, within 180 days, and also has acted to ban a U.S. CBDC, which is fucking fluff. So fuck it.
Get
That's
ready.
the chub.
Get
Duel,
ready.
can you provide that, bro? Can you provide that level of economic stimulation?
All I know is that I hope we hit $10 to $20 before the fall because I don't want to wait that long. But yeah, it's exciting, dude. It's exciting.
It's a ways away.
You guys said earlier before I got on the call, I think Paul mentioned it. The fact that we had that dip from 340 to 265, and then we bumped right back up. That price action was 50-60 cents in a day, and we were at 50 cents for like 2.5 years. I mean, the volatility is picking up, guys. Fast forward, imagine we're moving dollars at a time, then $10 at a time. It's gonna get stupid. So, real fast.
Incog, go fuck yourself. Zerker sunglasses are on too tight.
My bad. I take that.
You're good.
down.
I like chubs. Ooh-wee. Happy days, Berserker. When this moonshots, how many big old girls and how many big old barns you gonna get? You know, honestly, I'm gonna refer to my friend Duel over here. He seems to have the answer on that.
I'm gonna be in the woods, so
He's gonna be in
my
woods.
wife asked me the other day though why I started calling our son my house donkey. And I'm like, she's like, where did you get that from? I'm like, never mind.
Where'd you get that from? It's all Zerker's fault. Yeah.
He just
I'm
does
getting,
dumb stuff, and I'm like, dude, you're my house donkey. He's like, what does that even mean? I'm like, well, you're a donkey, but
You're gonna find out, but
bro, I'm gonna have a house donkey and I'm gonna feed him apples through my fucking Dutch door. You know that door, like that's split in half, a farm door. I'm gonna feed him apples. He's gonna come in. He's gonna break through the door too because he's hella strong. He's gonna wake me up by fucking biting my earlobe while I'm in bed. You know what I'm saying? I'm not fucking with multiple stories. I'm not living in a place that has multiple stories. I'm just getting one giant fucking one story everything.
well, yeah,
So-
that way you can grow old in it too, and you don't have to do stairs. Yeah.
Yep. I'm not doing stairs. I'm not doing shit. If I have a building, yeah, I'll throw a fucking elevator in there or some shit. But but house donkey, dude, that's where it's at. Like, it's all about having them animals that just fucking are there, and it's like you're saying Shangri-La.
Goats make me laugh too. One of my XRP buddies that lives in the country, he's got goats already. He's a goat, yeah. No, he has goats.
It's a goat.
He's the goat.
He's literally the goat.
So we got a update. XRP strategic reserve asset incoming. Cointelegraph bullish. Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse revealed he discussed with President Trump making XRP a strategic reserve asset for the U.S. That's fact. That's not hearsay. So he stressed because he admitted it himself via Twitter.
He said it on the call today.
Oh, he did. Okay. He stressed that U.S. reserves should include a variety of cryptocurrencies, not just Bitcoin, to support American crypto companies. And that's just him being PC because he's a fucking CEO. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly. He plays the nice guy perfectly. He plays the perfect CEO, dude.
Yep. Goats are the worst, bro. Dig says goats are the worst.
What?
I won't own goats ever again, bro. Fuck goats. Fuck you. Fuck you, dual.
Is he the next great American CEO? Is that the way we're going to be seeing Brad Garlinghouse from here on out?
Bro.
Works for me.
Yep. According to the World Economic Forum, by February 2026, we should have our regulations. That's fucking way far out, bro. All kind of shit's going to happen between now and then. But shout out Adam. What's up, pimp?
Yeah, this last dip to 260 might have been the last time to get under $3 XRP, because we dipped again, but it went to $3.01. So that might be it.
I don't think I've ever seen a candle like that before, right? Like, Mr. Connector, you like the charts. That daily candle that got printed was insane. It's crazy.
Yeah,
it was. Yeah,
I am kind of scared of house donkeys. I gotta admit, Berserker are gonna get Mike Tyson by a house donkey. Yeah, I don't want to get kicked in the I don't want to get kicked in the gut or the head, like, and die from internal injuries. Yeah. So maybe not. Maybe I'll just adopt pigs. I got pigs on lock, dude. I love them. But pigs got a biting force where they'll rip your fucking fingers off. Like, they're like octopus.
They damn sure do.
Yep, they'll bite your hand off. It's nuts. Shout out to the boys.
Repeating this same correction basically over here.
In 2017, didn't XRP have like a 60% retracement during its upward trajectory? Like 60%? So
60 and I think a 70. So we didn't even do nothing compared to that in this cycle.
I got a text message from a guy that just got in recently that said
60 for this one.
Yeah, exactly. Like, people,
and then this one I think was 70. Yeah. This one was 70 and it lasted for 6 months before it broke to new all-time highs at 350.
Dang, dude.
Okay, while we're on this subject, okay, I've been wanting to ask this question for a while.
Run it, Dice. Let's go, dude.
Apple, Netflix, Google, Tesla, all those stock charts. Now we can all agree that there was a long period of time where they didn't do jack shit, right? Where people say, "Oh, it's like this, it's like that." Is there any comparables that we can look at those charts and see? Okay, this is where it actually broke, and it just tore up all the stuff, because everyone does the Fibonacci retracements. They do the patterns. They say it can only reach this height. Is there any data that says that it can break through all those levels?
Yeah, just something,
because like there's Tesla, there's Apple, there's Netflix, there's all those different charts where at one time that they didn't follow any rules. Where's those comparables? Can anyone answer that?
Probably do.
Or have those comparables?
Yeah, I can tell you this, and I'm sure Mr. Connector do it too, but I've looked at those charts and thought about investing in those companies, obviously, over the years, and you can just see it. Here's the thing: the price action now, when you look at it, because it's gone parabolic, looks like it wasn't doing anything in its inception, but it was moving, similar to XRP is moving now. But yeah, then I guess we could say utility kicked in for those companies, or they just grew exponentially. because of the services that they were offering, and the charts just go parabolic. But they still follow Fibonacci extension and retracements pretty accurately, an Elliott wave. But at that point, all the noise before that looks like it was flatlined, but it's not. It was trading in a range. But the XRP,
but on a much smaller level.
Here's one right here, Amazon.
Yeah. Dude, like that's
yeah. That's what's up.
Yeah, you
That's
can't
crazy, bro.
That's a Nike check mark if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, look at that's the 20-year chart.
That's a
right?
swoosh.
Yeah.
7 cents right here all the way to 240.
Well, what's the starting? Where's that big bump there?
1998
what
to
year?
that was the .com bubble, right
Yeah.
there. Yeah,
I got
2001.
you. Okay.
Yeah.
They
Okay.
probably felt like they're dying right there. Oh my god, I just lost it all.
Like I don't even see Elliott. I don't see Elliott wave on that at all. Like
I don't see nothing on here.
all I see is a
GA's
giant.
out the door on this one.
That first
Just
peak's going to be
scary.
our 589.
It's just a staircase to the top.
And see, that's kind of where I get stuck at. Like I am just like, we talk about the really high numbers and stuff, and it's like, yeah, I am all for it. I'm there with it for sure. The $10, $20, $50, $100, 589 and above. It's like, where's that timeline at? Like no one really knows, but like it seems always so close. Like what are you guys' thoughts on that?
Ripple, the company, has been around. XRP's been around for 10 years now, right? Over. So it would have been.
Over
It
10
came out
years.
what 2013, and like the patents before that. And so Amazon, it took a while before they got out of their first vertical, which was books, and started diversifying. And now they've taken over. It's going to be the same thing. I mean, people have compared Ripple, the company, to Amazon in the early days. They're just gonna keep adding on stuff to this technology and grow exponentially. That's why
But
the
it won't
market cap
take
doesn't
20
matter.
years to get to 240.
No, because
Once
everything's
regulations kick
accelerated,
in, those will
right?
kick in this year, and then utility will kick in with it.
Yeah.
Does
Right,
anybody
yeah.
know? Does anybody know if governments buy stocks? Because that's going to be our buyers. It's going to be completely different.
Mhm.
That government is going to be our buyers. Stocks is usually retail buying them, right?
Except for
Does anybody-
Pelosi, Nancy Pelosi.
Yeah.
Well, the space today, Schwartz was
Yeah.
talking institutional DeFi. So they're building it for banks, institutions. They're the ones that are going to come in and pump us up through the roof.
This is
But
completely different, guys. This is a
Yeah,
nascent.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
rhetorical. He's saying that this is a whole nother animal.
Hmm.
Crypto Mountain Man.
Well, it's something
Trump's
like we
working-
haven't seen before.
Right.
Yeah. It's just
And then the question is like, what happens with the spec charts? Is all that going to be scrapped once crypto's going to introduce utility? Now I think everyone's going to have utility behind, not just speculation. So I mean, I could see everyone coming out with a coin so they get their own utility versus holding stocks. When the stock market's tokenized, why wouldn't they just have a coin? And then you can fucking at least use it on, whatever they might own or whatever business it is. But I think utility changes charts, and then you sort of throw the old spec. I mean, the spec is completely controlled anyway. It's just basically an emotional chart, and they're just fooling people,
On top of that, it's a different beast because stocks you just hold and they don't do nothing. You're just investing in that. But these are actual assets that you can actually use, and XRP has utility with it. So you're not just holding it; you can actually use it for its utility.
Like
And
Brad
then,
says,
like I was
if you
thinking the other
understand
day, like,
value and the underlying. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah.
everyone's pushing their apps. It's like, okay, if they tokenize McDonald's stock, you're going to be paying with McDonald's coins. Literally, on your app could have a wallet, one download. And now they added utility, not just a stock sitting there that you don't. I mean, do you even see your stock? You don't even see these stocks that you're buying.
It'll eliminate gift cards.
You can't even hold them, right? Usually they're holding them for you.
You can't hold them, yeah. They're holding them for you. Oh, I'll take care of this. Yeah. Okay.
But it'll display on your app. It'll be like Robinhood. You think you own them. It'll be like your Starbucks fucking app. Scan the QR.
But I mean, that's the crypto in us because we're earlier. But the average person don't want to fucking. No one wants to be accountable for shit. You know. So I don't think once the masses come in, they're going to be the same as us. I think we're going to be rich as fuck because we have cold storages. We send by addresses. All that shit's going to change. They're not going to need to know what we know. But that's why they're not going to be.
Even with the ones buying the ETFs too, like they're missing out on gains. They're probably earning off their holding the ETF for them, and they're actually holding the XRP for them, earning the yield off of that when they're just holding the ETF contract.
Fractional reserve banking. Fractional reserve investing. That's what it is. ETFs, yep. We got Chris. Wait, are we rich yet? Illuminati. Run it, bro.
Let's go, Chris. Illuminati.
Ooh, I think it's quite time we run it.
I hope you're HODL strong.
Yup. Shout out to you, Bagman. Thanks for all the years of bullish ass music and everything. If you guys want to get some cold wallets,
yeah, bro.
Hit up Bags. He's got massive discounts. Every fucking cold wallet I've ever purchased has been through Bags' discounts. So he has links and direct affiliates. They're direct affiliate links. They're not scam links. They're on every video that Bagman has on YouTube. So go to his video, hit the comments or the description, and then there's links for all the major wallets. So he's got them all. So get discounts if you guys want to get Tangent cards. Decent. I just bought a Decent today. Elipal. We got some Elipals the other day. All through Bags' links. So no shill. This is just homie shit because he does the work and he gets us discounts. Or you could just fucking.
You got an Elipal link, Baggy?
Yeah, I got an Elipal link. I don't know if you get a discount on the Elipal, but I'm not sure. But I know Tangent.
I didn't know you had an Elipal link.
Send you get a discount. But
yeah. So hit subscribe, go to Baggy's channel, get your cold.
I like the companies who give you a discount and they also like throw me a kickback. Those are the cool ones.
We're about to boom soon.
Sure.
Love, live, heal. Go hit subscribe. Love, live, heal. If you know, you know. Boom soon. Let's run it. Island hopping.
Appreciate you, Glitch.
Ooh, some cryptos are like internet protocols.
Yep. Is that a Resvani? What is that thing? It's like the Batmobile.
What are you talking about, Duel?
Incog's image, his image, if you bring up his last comment.
Oh, Incog's avatar?
Like, what is that thing?
That looks like a Resvani, dude, or some sort of
doesn't it?
Resvani
battle
ATV.
machine.
All that.
Yep. So it's a long time coming, but I think it's going to be abrupt. It's going to be big, and it's going to change our lives overnight. It's going to be beautiful. We about to boom soon. Shout out Ed Franklowski. Modelo's on deck. Fuck it,
Modelo
Louisiana. Shit. Fuck it.
Hey,
Yeah.
Edward's not lying too. He pulled up with the Modelo pack or the Jeep pack up in New York.
Do you think Brad Garlinghouse saying that that they've spoken with Trump about additional asset reserve is kind of like him kind of giving the heads up, like, hey, we're just a few weeks or a month or two away. Good luck just trying to get whatever you can of XRP before this thing goes.
Yeah, what about the cats?
Marty.
Post? The deep seek AI Gary waving the white flag.
Right.
He messed up.
Straight up. Marty Nowak.
Nowak.
So what is your price prediction for XRP this year? I think we're going hundreds of dollars, bro.
Those were both last calls for XRP. Last call.
This is last call. They're going to show you
all aboard.
A lot of money. Get ready. Especially if we hit 2030 before May or around May. We're fucking out of here. coming into the
Yeah,
next,
that
later
would
that
make
year.
me super bullish. If we're in
If
the
we
20
pussyfoot
to
around,
$40 range by the spring, like May,
if we
like
put,
you said,
yeah, with you know,
We won't
I
see
think
you.
we pussyfoot around and they drag out $10, $15 for 6 months. Yeah, I'll change my tune, but I think they want our coins back, and if they flip switch,
Totally.
I'd be really impressed. But I think they're gonna. I think that the last phase is you're gonna have to hold onto some shit through a green as fuck market, way greener than you're expecting, and it's gonna cause a lot of coins to come back. Coins that aren't available, you know, because the people are like, why don't they just buy them now, Buster? Because there ain't fucking 20 billion available to buy. That's why.
Drops.
They got to show you more money. So drop straight up, dude.
So
Straight
Marty,
up,
there you go. And Marty's got another one. Would you prefer one BTC or 33,000
I made
ZERPs?
that choice 4 years ago.
Yeah.
Just like this last
Definitely the XRP.
none of us sold, so who made that big ass dip? With
Yeah, exactly. It wasn't me selling.
you were buying.
The beautiful.
I bought before it dipped, unfortunately.
We're on a. Chosen One said earlier, we're on a slow creep up to $3. This ain't parabolic. Parabolic is 10, 15 in like a week. A week and a half. That's a parabolic move for XRP.
Still brewing.
Edward shows up, bro. Edward don't fuck around.
Modelo's on deck.
Hell yeah, I can do some Modelo. Edward.
Yep. They call me filthy. No $1 million cars for me. I'll take a 7.3 diesel triple turbo. Set up in my 56 Ford pickup. Fucking run it, bro. I'm all about the resto.
Hey, bro.
Hey,
I had to. They called me filthy, man. My business, when I had my business, I did truck and trailer, but it was a 97 7.3 Ford. Fucking Ford.
That motherfucker was a beast.
Truck.
I ran in that bitch a couple times with Buster. That shit was a beast.
Yeah.
Motherfucking Ford, motherfucker.
Good, bro.
Yeah. That shit was
Ranger.
Yeah. Ooh,
When you're filthy rich, you're gonna want one of those bulletproof mini Resvani tanks.
Yeah.
Hells yeah.
Yeah, man. Guys, check out the Resvanis.
With
It's gonna be the
pepper spray dispensers and the side mirrors, so if somebody walks up on your car, you can dose them, dude. It's so cool, dude. I can't wait.
Bulletproof.
To dose my dad. I'm gonna dose my dad.
Uncle Buster with the nerdy sauce. Run it, bro. Jeffrey Dahmer's ooey Ford fucking Ranger. The no tax on American cryptos will also help them get our coins back.
Totally.
Of course it will.
Straight up.
Amen.
It'll also make people FOMO into that asset if they were like, I can get unrealized, I can get capital gains on this with no tax. Let's go. Let's all.
Gonna be like, what's the number one American coin? They're gonna hit that Coin Gecko list and see XRP.
Let's go.
I'd like to see the
Buster, is that the one you were
ROUSD.
talking about? Say it again.
late?
Connector.
So I'd like to see the ROUSD DPEG from the USD. What kind of world would that be?
Ooey. It
Damn.
runs on Ripple.
Crazy.
Yep.
The real US dollar.
What happens when Tether crashes and all that FOMO rolls over into the ledger?
Bro, the 31st. We got 2 fucking days. 2
Oh,
days.
That was my point.
Before Crow gets rid of Tether, bro. That's nutty. Dude, 2 years ago, everybody
And
was screaming about that. That's huge news.
That's
But it's
what I was going to add.
It's
On the,
white noise right
Go ahead.
now. Sorry, go ahead. No, you go ahead. Go.
That's what I was going to add. Like, we're on the slow creep up. Other coins are taking attention, but Bitcoin never moved into XRP, man. And then he did the 33,000. It was 141,000 XRP per one Bitcoin on what, election night? Yeah, election night.
The 5th.
It was 149,000. So think of Bitcoiners, how they didn't move at 149. Then it went to 149,000 like a few days after the election. Almost hit 150,000 XRP for one Bitcoin. If you'd have moved one Bitcoin, you'd have basically 5 Bitcoins worth right now. If you'd have moved on that night, right? But the Bitcoiners aren't moving at 100. They're not moving at 75,000, 50,000. At 33,000, if we run up one more time and knock it down to 15,000, man, it's gonna be beautiful.
Funny too.
So
Linda P. Jones posted that a few days ago too. Like one Bitcoin, 33,000 XRP or something.
Yeah, I got them all. I got them all on the
ratio magic.
That's powerful. Yeah, the ratio. It's powerful because you don't realize how many people speak ZERPs. I mean, Baggy, you've seen the chart. You can do the Bitcoin dominance to XRP and all that, but when you see it in ratio form, it hits you in the face, man.
Yeah,
it hits different.
It made what's his name disappear. Alchemist.
Yeah, Alchemist. Yeah. Buster's the true alchemist.
Man, I haven't seen him in a minute.
Shout out to Alchemist though, bro.
He's in the Philippines getting forehand massages. That's what he's doing.
I thought he was in Thailand.
Yeah. I thought it was the Philippines. Is he in Thailand? He's over there somewhere.
Either one. They're right next to each other.
Yep.
Shout out to Rain. Rain's in the chat. We got Ellie in the chat too.
Rain here.
Shout out to motherfucking Bomb Fat, Bull Trap, Bear Trap, Rocket Ship, Boom, Bomb Fat. You got a wrench now, motherfucker. Congrats.
Bomb Fat Mint.
Yep. Roll Malari. Where's my boy Nerdy at? I don't know. He's probably sleeping or eating, something like that. That's the cool thing about this motherfucker. It's a revolving door. Everybody comes and goes.
Room for two more.
Except
Yep.
you.
We got room. You guys want to jump on? I got to piss, and we might end it soon. We got 300 watching. We love you guys. Welcome to XRP Boardroom.
Just hit the
200 on YouTube, 100 on X. Shout out to the X watchers, man. Appreciate you.
Yep.
Always the YouTubers as well.
RN's wondering when we're going to do the day trip to the Resvani dealer. We should just all meet up there one day and be like,
well, fuck your Resvani shit, bro. I like Rotisserie Bear's idea because I'm getting a low pro bulletproof ride, like a 99 Suburban. Get an old OBS, get an OBS fucking, and then bulletproof it.
Take it to Pit My Ride. Have them hook it up.
Dude, I used to love that show, dude. Oh, it was so good.
Yeah, dude.
Some gay ass cars on Pit My Ride though, bro.
Well, yeah, what came out?
Cars and
It was a scam, bro.
Yep.
Ooh, America. Yeah, but it's been established for a long time. Everything's happening, and they're gonna own the money again. It'll just be like Federal Reserve Act all over again. It'll be American, and don't you know? Jeez, we're gonna get rich. Slow motion lottery. Yep. Maybe I'll get a 12 valve Cummins. What's that?
Flip that switch on your ass.
Yep.
Yeah.
We're leaving the world behind as we know it, man. It's like it's gonna be funny when we see $10 and people are still like not awake to it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'll still be out here telling people to buy to pump our bags. Don't you worry.
Another distraction going on.
Yeah, exactly. You'll have like these AI agents that keep stealing the show or something, or the Cointelegraph and CoinDesk news, like the main crypto news channels and stuff like that. That XRP is just slowly rising on up, because nobody wants to admit they were hating on it. So like they just try to like just move along. Oh man, it's gonna be crazy. I do feel like this could be the year if we get triple digits. If they progressively.
Hell yeah.
What's the Bitcoiner guy that went against Matt Hamilton, was it? Matt? Who was the black dude, that Bitcoiner?
Da Vinci.
Yeah. I mean, in his last one, he said, "Oh, I think XRP gets to $25. Oh, now it's $25, motherfucker."
Yeah,
it was
dude.
it was like maybe $8.
But then he's still hating. But if you're buying it, then you're supporting this. You're supporting banks and all this other dumb shit.
Dumb shit is the key word.
We got
It's
Rain.
just like backhanded compliments now. You know what I'm saying? Like, no income tax is epic. No capital gains on U.S. projects. Players, epic. Yep, it's gonna be every incentive. They're gonna incentivize the shit out of these people to give them the XRP back. They ain't worried about taxes.
We're coming straight out the trailer to the Blue Castle.
Yeah.
If they get
Love
rid of
that.
income tax too, then we'll just stake this shit and not pay taxes on the income we're making off of it. Be great.
Fucking G reigns on the AI shit. He goes, I'm balls deep in AI agents and those type of projects. It's my bag, baby. Shout out, Rain. Beautiful. Yep, this shit's about to be bonkers. We just got to hang on until it happens. So, Incog, look, we cool and all. Claver has had drinks with the CEO of Coinbase. He says it happens by the end of January. That makes sense. That coincides with with what Connector dropped, the Chubb sauce. The Chubb sauce is that we got a roadmap starting February. And it ends July. So in other words, that crypto fucking shit better have clear, concise rules to hand to Trump by July, and then Trump makes a decision. That's technically what they're doing on paper. So yeah, that's something, bro. If Coinbase, Brian Armstrong says that shit, but at the end of the day, he's a crook. He stole all the Songbird, so who knows? That's another thing that there's been no justice. Where's the Songbird that you stole?
I got mine. Thanks.
You got it from Coinbase?
No, of course not, dude. My shit wasn't on Coinbase.
Coinbase people are
already better than that.
But the Coinbase people are fucked because they stole it.
But that gives credence to Songbird, because why would they steal it if they ain't gonna do nothing with it?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
The guy at the Volkswagen dealership that was helping me back in the day was all in on Songbird. Like all in. He was telling me all these things. It was going to do this. It was going to do that. I think he got wrecked because it has done nothing but go down. He had like millions of Songbird, dude. Like millions upon millions of Songbird. Just nuts.
We got Jeffrey Dahmer with the adverse sauce. Claver also said SEC 100% would not appeal in October, and that did happen. So shout out, ooh-wee, Ford fucking Ranger, run it. Lone Wolf, he hopes there's a landing strip at the Blue Castle. Of course. Of course.
Hell yeah.
Plenty of room for a landing strip.
Mm-hmm.
Helicopter pad.
You won't even have to land.
I prefer a landing strip over bald for sure. Yeah.
You're a clown. Oh shit.
There you go. When I hear the word chub, I get hungry, bro. I'm thinking about ground beef, not that gutter trash where you got your mind duel.
I'm just trying to make you guys laugh. I need to clean it up when we meet Based Amy one of these days for sure. I don't want to make her. I don't want her to think I'm like a complete degenerate, because I'm not. I just like to make people laugh. So
you know what needs to stop is the fucking $45 10-pound chub of 80/20 at fucking Costco. That's bullshit.
Yeah, dude.
Groceries got to go down, bro.
$4.50 a gallon for my gas, which I know when you guys out in LA is not a lot, but it's still.
No, that is a lot for us here. We're like $4. If you get anything around
the $4s now.
Yeah, but you can find some spots that are like $3.89 in the hood.
Oh wow, nice. Yeah, I'm throw 93 in my car because that's what it's tuned for. So I've been paying $4.50, and the gas station I go to is right off the highway. It's the only Shell near me, so I pay a premium for sure.
Oh, dude, in Cali, okay, that changes the whole shit. In Cali, a Shell off the fucking highway, the premium is like $5, dude.
Yeah.
Here,
okay,
yeah,
that makes sense.
So it is, it is fucked up. And
I don't even.
We're in NorCal. We're not LA. LA's even higher, bro. It's nutty.
The only time it bugged me was when it hit $6, dude. Like I don't even look. I just fill up because I don't care. I'm gonna drive my car anyway. Don't care. But when it hit $6, I screamed. People started looking at me. I screamed at the top of my lungs. I was like, "F you, Biden!" It was so funny. It's like $6. What the?
Yeah, I remember when it hit like $8-9 in LA. That's nuts. Fucking nuts. And it's still high as fuck right now. We've been seasoned and accustomed to the fucking $4 or $5 gas, bro.
Anybody staking Casper on the Casper wallet? They recently dropped the Casper AI agent airdrop in there.
I'm doing Casper Live. Is that the same thing?
Yep.
On my ledger? Should I go check? See if I
Should
got it?
be. You might have to add the token if it's not there, but I went into the Casper wallet where I had it because I just moved it to Ledger, but they dropped like 1,000 AI agent or something like that.
Flair's moving to the U.S. I heard.
Yeah, they better be getting their butts over here.
Yeah, like you guys earlier were talking about XDC, not kind of when I was working out downstairs, not really being one of the 3Xs now because it's not like US based. But I think they just announced too that they're going to have an office in the US, and this is what Trump is trying to do. Yeah, like this is what it'll make cryptos want to be in the US. Like it's part of his master plan to take over the world of crypto.
Zinfin, and that's not like Chinese. That's literally it's an acronym. It stands for what is it? Export finance or something like that. Something. It has
Trade
it's an acronym.
finance, yeah, like,
Trade finance.
Yeah, it's not a big acronym, but yeah.
Oh, it's not? Okay.
No. I what I said, like it's trade finance, but that's not the acronym is.
But the actual name is an acronym. I remember hearing about what it means or something like that. It's like Lexus. You ever heard the term Lexus? It stands for Luxury Export US. That's literally Lexus. It's not a fucking fancy name. It's an acronym for Luxury Export US.
Interesting.
That's Toyota.
Exchange Infinite.
Exchange it. There you go. Boom. So there's the breakdown.
All right.
So yeah, XDC is not like, Xing Shang or Shung Shuang. It's not like a fucking Chinese word. It's actually an acronym. So, and it's not even Chinese. It's
legit made in the USA. That's the thing.
Yep, that's the thing. But if they put it, the question is if they put a fucking office in the US, does it make it US? Or is that just some fake bullshit?
No, well, yeah. I don't know about that. Bagman, you were not lying. Under the token tax, they dropped me some AI agent.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm looking at mine.
It says the first AI project on Casper, build AI project with the single prop. It looks like it's, I don't know, gaming maybe.
Oh, okay. So the total, I think it's like 1 cent, 1.37 cents per coin. Is that right?
Yeah, it ain't much.
Yeah.
It's a 0.0059 on CoinGecko.
I got a little bit of that on the Casper Dash. Am I going to be able to see something there or no?
Yeah, you probably will.
Interesting.
Oh, never mind. That's the price of Casper right now that I was looking at, I think.
Ooh-wee. Well, thanks for coming in, everyone. XRP Boardroom, all the way, live community chat. Ooh-wee. 22222 live. 2 hours, 22 minutes, 22 seconds. That was fire.
XRP less than a gallon of gas. Ooh-wee.
Yeah.
Hey, I'll give him USD. I'll give him USD happily all day long. I'm not
using your reserves. Yeah, for sure.
Well, the way the boys are talking, USDC is out, bro. Maybe Ripple fucking connector, bro. Maybe RLUSD rules the fucking stablecoin world as well.
Hopefully it does, and we're supposed to get returns on that.
I was thinking.
Yeah, I was confused. It was uphold 5%. I thought it was baked into the protocol.
It could be.
Yeah,
one day.
That'd be fucking nuts. Automatic 5% that no bank can fuck with you about. You just hold a shit ton of wealth, earning 5%. Like that's fucking bonkers.
Yep, no third party.
That's beautiful.
I think they'll make you use it or lock it in somewhere to AMM to get that.
Ah, okay. Beautiful. Rain here. Good night, y'all. Good times ahead.
You're here. You're here.
Rain. Take care, Rain.
You're here.
Adios.
What you boys want to do? You want to close it out? What are we doing?
Yeah, we can. Parabolic. I got into Songbird for a quick flip, but ended up a Flare community member. Yeah, dude, I think they'll both be his, bro. But E4 is a big Songbird guy. Shout out to E4.
Hell yeah.
I got them both, man.
I have more Flare than I have Songbird.
I got a gang of Songbird NFTs, Flare NFTs. You remember those, Zerk?
Yep.
Yeah,
dude. The Songbird punks. And then the baby songbirds.
Samurai NFTs.
Ooh.
But yeah, next time there's an airdrop, don't trust their exchanges and do self-custody.
You saved me a lot of headaches from that because you were preaching that forever, Bagman. So I took your advice, and the majority of my friends, we all moved to a ledger and set it up just off your video, and then nobody lost theirs. So thank God.
Nice.
I hope.
Remember they were saying we would never get the flare drop too. They were like, "You guys are never gonna get that."
Remember when it was called Spark?
What's up, D Cartel?
Ooh,
yeah, it was Spark, man.
Oh yeah.
All I remember is my XRP bag like 4x'd from the day that drop happened, thanks to Gary Gensler. So shout out to Gary Gensler. 4 more years, my God! I can't believe how much time has gone by.
Wasn't that the snapshot too? Like 12, 12, 20, like right before the lawsuit.
Yeah, it was. I think it was on the
Right
20th.
before
Dude. I think it was on the 20th. No, it was the 12th. I think it was the 12th.
You guys remember this logo? For Stellar.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Stellar, hell yeah.
Get ready for that rocket ship, dude.
Here it goes.
The guy is literally making rockets with SpaceX and Vast. That's crazy.
Oh, they got the Saturn
Yeah, that was
logo.
original Stellar.
Mm-hmm.
Did you guys talk earlier tonight about Not Financial Advice Crypto's release of that video discussing Elon's brother possibly being Bearable Bull with the hat with the 3 stars on it? Because I wasn't listening 100%. Did you guys see that video he dropped recently?
No, I heard some about it, but I didn't look into it.
It's just there's a lot of comparisons between Elon's brother. He's part of the PayPal gang kind of thing, but he does greenhouse stuff, and there's images of him watering sunflowers, and that's in being in a greenhouse, and that was one of the images that Bearable Bull dropped. And he has several of those hats with 3 stars on it.
Bearable Bull or Bearable Guy?
Bearable Guy. Sorry. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Thank you. Edward is correcting me in the chat. So.
Ooh-wee.
How many Stellars should I buy?
1.
I mean, a lot of people.
1 is all you need. Yeah.
It's a good time to buy Stellar. It's like 7 Stellar to 1 XRP right now. That's a good time to buy Stellar. Just
What's
saying.
the Stellar Lumens drops called again? I forgot. The equivalent of a drop. You guys know?
Stroop.
Wasn't it a Lumen?
Something like that.
A Stroop?
A Stroop.
Might be Stroop, yeah.
Either Stroop or that was XDC is a Stroop. Was it Happy Days call them clits? Drips, drops, and clits. Yeah. So funny, bro. He's like, I don't give a fuck. I'm not selling. Yeah. It's about to go down, boys and girls. It's about to go down. Any last words? We're gonna fucking let's cut this, bro.
Oh man, appreciate everyone watching. 300 solid 2.5 hours, man. But
enjoyed it, guys.
Yeah, good show, man.
Thanks for having me on, y'all.
What up?
Bags,
What up?
Connector, Diamond Hands, Duel.
Peace.
Mr. GLT. Appreciate you guys.
Appreciate y'all.
That's beautiful.
Some of them a glitch.
Sorry,
Some
guys.
of 'em
I'm
a
still
glitch.
broke. That's why I'm down.
Some of 'em are glitch. Don't be stupid.
Yep.
Burn it.
That was a dad joke, a dad crypto joke.
Let it burn. Let it burn. Yeah, it's Stroop. You got it.
Let's hope this isn't super duper deep state for many years. Here's a patriotic video that used to get me a full chub, but it still kind of gets me a half chub at this point. Hang in there, guys.
Real quick, Stroop.
Oh, Stroop.
Oh.
That's 1/1,000,000th of 1 XLM, right? Or whatever.
I'm so glad I'm an XRP guy versus XLM because I don't think I'd prefer ZERPs on my license plate to Stroop. That would look. Can you imagine getting a plate that says Stroop?
Well, drop would be the equivalent, not
yeah,
ZERP.
exactly. That's true. But if I just write drops on the back, I want to write on my my Volkswagen, I want to write little LIL bags, little bags, and then on my GT3, I wanted to say big bags because I need big bags to afford that car. So,
it's all about the bulletproof 99 Suburban. Run it. We love you guys. Keep your heads up. Where we go one, we go all. Let's hope that this is not going to be dystopian for a long, long time. We'll see you on Sunday.
It's going to be down to us, brother.
Later, digital soldiers.
Later.
Peace.
What truly matters is not which party controls our government, but whether our government is controlled by the people. For too long, a small group in our nation's capital has reaped the rewards of government while the people have borne the cost. The establishment protected itself, but not the citizens of our country. That all changes starting right here and right now.
Trying to hold on, but you didn't even know. Wasting it